Hi. I literally just boot up the game. Oh, I'm ashamed to admit I was late because this and I didn't watch the special program. I don't want to get spoiled. So how's it going, Akari-sama? Akari-sama, who the hell you calling? My God. And I was trying out that that new game mode in Star Whale, the currency wars thingy. It took longer than I thought. I'm very sorry. So now I just gotta, while we wait for others to come in, I'm gonna try and go all the way back to where we left off. Dear God, man. By the way, how many? Not enough. I want her site, but at the same time, I want C1 John Lee though. No Sama, yeah, no Sama, please, my God. Gave up, quit the hangman game. How's your braids, by the way? You doing good? After that, I legit had a headache after the stream. After the stream the other day, yesterday, I went to sleep with a headache. My God, my brain actually. Hi, hello. My brain actually overheated. I can't believe that could happen. I mean. Well, I have no idea how many gigs my brain's RAM is, so it might be smaller than the average people. So that much thinking got me a headache. My God, it's like a blue screen or something. I don't know. It overheated. Anyway, let me get back to where we were, and then I can actually start the stream. I can begin ceremony. Please tell me we're exactly where we left off, because I don't. God, all the way over here. Darn it, no, all the way over here. Okay, speed 1 megabyte, storage 1 bit. Dear God, I went to sleep fine. That means you got sweet dreams, because I can't believe you're doing this again. Okay, I just got break from thinking, only to think again, and I'm already fucked up. All right, the controls, man. I want this to go forward, but I guess our views like this. Hate that so much. Hi, it's me, Akoi. Welcome back. That's right. Okay, I hate this view. I hate this view so much. All the best doing that. Thank you. Alright, and then we gotta skip over the dialogue here, because we already went through this last stream. I just want to continue on the puzzle, please. Alright. These walls. Oh my God. Thank you for that. The hell, man. Alright, you. And it does that awkward thing. My God. Don't worry. I remember what to do. A thank you for what? I was already dreading the puzzles we're gonna go through. That was a little. that's like that's like, I don't know, a pick me up. It jolts me. It jolts me awake. It forced me to lock in. Now it should be. I shouldn't. My mood shouldn't be so so bad now. We can get through this. So you need a wake up call. I was like, oh man, we're starting with a puzzle, oh man. We ended the stream last time with an overheated brain. I slept with a headache, man. My brain's RAM was smaller than I thought. Come on. And now we're starting with a goddamn puzzle. We ended with a puzzle and now we started with a puzzle, dear God. Dear fucking God. Where is Rerir's toy sulking? This is just a recreation of the past. Well, based on what we've gathered so far, it's basically assumption here. Because we have no idea how they look like. We're using chess pieces because we have no idea what the others look like. We know how Rerir and Dain look like. The other three, we have no idea. Now this, my god. Oh my goodness. One thing hard here, it's the controls. Yeah, because the view. Hate it so much. Why won't forward go forward? Why do we have to match the control with the view, man? Alright, so now you gotta beat it by having larger number than that. Okay. I need 4, so I only have 2 moves to go here. And then I guess I have to beat all of these. Do I have to? I think I have to. Alright. And kapow. Oh, and I have no moves left. That was the wrong move. I shouldn't have done that. I hate you so much. Oh, it's safe. It's safe the kill. I guess that's the good part about it. There you go. I could have skipped that, but maybe there's something happens if I do everything, you know? Okay. 4. Do I go to the 5? That's too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Who's the wolf? It's Rerir, because he's the hunter of moons, and hunters almost always depicted as a wolf, and that's a moon. So yeah, it's Rerir. We know what he looks like, so I have no idea why it's a symbolization, not his just his face like Dine Slave is. But I guess it's maybe it's more fitting for Nefer. This is Nefer's point of view, by the way. Puzzles easy, very low, medium difficulty. Controls make it hard. You're right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Barely made it. Alright, I got that. Maybe I didn't actually have to. Oh! We gotta go there. I thought we just go there. Alright. I didn't see that. It's too dark. So bro barks for the moon, simp. Not really. He didn't bark for them. He bite them to death. He killed kids. Alright. He killed kids. That's the thing he did. Okay, now we see baby girls. Memories. I played it, you don't have to. I think it's meant to symbolize how it is you sneaking to go in the first place. Huh. Maybe that's why we're sneaking in. Author Thalindis. So that is her office. I know we have Genshin Anakin before GTA 6. No, I mean, weren't you there? Wait, weren't you there when we saw one of the papers of his victims look like me? And it's like, that's me in Genshin, I'm already a dead person. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 60 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. Research object subjected to interference. 13-year-old, yeah, 13-year-old me. He killed those kids, alright? He felt bad, sure. But he continued anyway. Only now, he spared one kid. Literally the next day this happened, so... we have no idea what goes on. We'll see. No spoilers though, so I won't say anything about the quest. Please don't. Don't do that, alright? You get a ban if you do that. Research dating back to Crimson Moon Dynasty has established 2 points regarding Moon Marrow. Oh, she's researching Moon Marrow. Firstly, its origins have something to do with a god's power. Secondly, it serves as a portal to an as-yet indeterminate location. Portal? Portal, you say? Moon Marrow can thus be defined as a spatial gateway. I'm thinking of wormholes, because space, but I guess that explains Columbina's teleportation powers? Oh, redacted. I think he just wants to present his thesis. Oh, maybe. I don't know. However, there are a number of hurdles to overcome before we can answer the questions of where it leads to. To start with, opening the gateway requires a specific power source, which is relevant literature indicates redacted. Come on, why you keep redacting still? We're looking at your brain here. We can answer the question of where it leads to. I guess only like the Moon Maiden can use its warping powers? I'm the only one to write. The only one right here, so it's okay to ask this. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Is it okay to confess my feelings for a VTuber? Well... You gotta you gotta expect to be disappointed. Because you see, as a VTuber or a streamer in general, they gotta maintain their public image or something. I don't know. They can't be with one person. Hello. Especially VTubers, because they tend to be they tend to be treated like idols. So yeah, so you will definitely get rejected, but just expect to be rejected. Chances are highly likely you'll be rejected. Damn. That's too bad. Because you will invite the ire of all the viewers if it goes right. So maybe she's gonna joke about it, be like, haha, get some help or something like that. Like Kyle. Or literally every VTuber ever. So yeah, I'm like spoiling it ruins experience of people playing. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god. An enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open. Currently, the total power output of our instruments remain in the single digits. Power required to keep the gate open. Is it the moon reflection thing? No, I don't think that's a gate. The Moon Marrow is the gate thing, right? The Moon Marrow itself. Yeah, that's why Kutar is the only who can do that. Damn. But they're redacted in the scene. I think it's actually Kuvaki. Oh, but I guess they call it something else? Maybe that's why. That's why it's rejected. The Kanrian call it something else? In theories, why would they go after Kuvaki in the first place? You're kinda right. You're kinda right. Does he want to warp somewhere? He was looking for the Moon Marrow. He might want to warp somewhere. The term is English, but Joang. Nani, sorry. Okay. Well, is it like poor soul? I don't know. I theorize on this. I'm not sure yet. Well, my theory is that he trying to go somewhere, but where that is, only he knows right now. To make matters worse, I'm now the only staff member remaining in the Moon Marrow Lab. The only one. Where everybody else? The Universitas Magistrorum recently decided to move most of its personnel into abyssal energy research. Oh, we're abandoning this project, which has stymied all Crimson Moon related projects. Man. It means I want to have a relationship already. Aww. You're still in school. But you know what? Most romances happen during school years, huh? So, well, good luck out there. Good luck out there. This is not a wise move. I've always maintained that placing all our hopes in a single source of power is risky, especially one as poorly understood as this, as well as making ourselves overly reliant on a single resource. We are neglecting other promising technologies. You're too focused on the moon thing. Oh, you want to see what's beyond the portal. Usually, in horror sci-fis, any research regarding teleportation or warping or anything or portals always end in a tragic, gory way. So I don't like where this is going. It's easy in my school to have one, but I don't want to waste my time with hosts. But you said you want. What are you talking about? I apologize if this comes across as disrespectful, but as a Moon Marrow researcher, I desperately want to see the world beyond the gateway. Maybe it takes them to space. Out of Tiva? Could be. If we really made it there one day, what would we find? And how would we go about taming the unknown? My imagination is endlessly fueled by questions such as these. Yeah, this never end. These cases never end well. Imagine I have a whole girlfriend. Oh, you mean like those so easily dating? Like, oh sure, I just broke up with that one guy. He's a loser. Sure, I go with you. Those kind of woman. Oh my god. No, that's a hole. That's a beach. My thought process was theorizing on what the redacted was. My guess was it could be power they used the... Remember the devices? Yeah, that thing. The laser beam. We have no idea what it's called. Maybe that's what they're talking about. My whole girlfriend, be whole girlfriend forever. You ride. Someone very easy. Wait a minute. I need to like calibrate a bit. My eyes don't seem to open. No, wait. My eyes don't seem to open good. Okay. In the story, we can see that Rerir Abyss Power user can convert Kuvaki to fuel him. It can be Kuvaki. Oh, darn. Whatever it is, it's in that laser. We should have... Well, we didn't know anything. We should have dismantled that laser. That laser beam. I want to settle down, you know. Aww. Understandable. You want a long-term girlfriend. We can like... It's safe to... just skip these enemies, right? Or do we have to? God... I can't even... The camera... I hate this mode so much. I hope this is only on this story and we don't have to deal with any of this shit again. Examine the other dark folk. Okay. I'm gonna try skipping these. Maybe we'll be fine. And the camera goes back immediately. My god. It's so janky. I hate it. Okay. Oh, there are some avoidables there, and while there are also some unavoidables. Naruhodo. This is an unavoidable one. And 5. And then we kill this. Pow. And then we get this. There you go. Why do I have to be in this spot specifically? No, I can just go from behind, can't I? Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Oh, did I do something bad? Oh shit. Oh, I did 3 moves now. All the way over there! I hate you so much. Do we really have to? Oh no. Maybe if I just kill this one and then skip over to there, okay? I really don't wanna. I hate this game mode so much. I kill this one and we go here. How about that? Yeah, hello, hi! Welcome back. Guess what? I think I broke my wrist. Oh my god, what happened? You're in the culinary arts. You gotta take care of that. You gotta take care of your hand. Okay. Maybe if I'm gonna turn to 1. Maybe if I kill this one. Let's see, it turns to 2. And then I get 6. Okay, I don't have to kill that one. I can kill this one. And then kill you. There you go. I can skip 1. That's nice. How nice of them. I thought I have to kill all of them. There you go. Nice. Don't think about it. Okay. I think you can skip the enemies. I tried to wreck all the enemy, missed 1, and I'm fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Don't worry, I just read that after I finished that one. It's okay. If it's about gameplay, please spoil me. I call those hints, not spoilers. Those are hints, alright? When I'm stuck on things, I need those. I'm gonna go now. Ah, that's too soon. Well, I was late anyway, so sorry about that. Good night. I play volleyball, that's why. Volleyball can break your wrist? You need... Oh my god, you need hospital care. Gotta catch some Z's to restore my sleeping schedule. Okay. Have a wonderful weekend. And have a nice dream. This is for you. I heard you're gonna leave the city with your parents. Your parents still alive? That's surprising. Salinas, did you hear about what happened? You lagged? Well, that's too bad.
さあ、何のことかしら。そういえば先週末、レリルの帰りがずいぶん遅かったわね。それになんだか普段と様子が違ってた。もうぐっすり眠ってたから、きっと何かいいことをしたんだと思うわ。
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back very late last Friday and he was acting a little unusual. He's already losing it. But he slept pretty well, so I'm guessing whatever he did was a good deed. Ah, he massacred a bunch of kids. how do I break it to you?
あなたは彼と会ったことがないし、私も彼が何をしたのか知らない。
Even if I broke it, but it cracks a lot when I'm spinning it. Don't spin it then, my god. Maybe check it, x-ray it. Go to the hospital, man. You need that wrist to cook. Like a firecracker wheel, dear god. You really need that to cook. You never saw him and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened, you understand?
あの人はお姉ちゃんが秘密を探ってることに気づく。
Let's just not talk about this, she said. What if he finds out that you pry into his secrets? He already... Yeah, he doesn't find out that part. He finds out something else. He found out something else on his own, which is bad news. Don't be silly. I don't know what secrets he does or doesn't have. All I know is he's just a normal guy who happens to run some errands for the king. Errands?
あの人のことが怖い?
Are you scared of him? Why does she sound like she's been watched? She's not talking about her real feelings here. Hospital is for rich people. I ain't rich. You don't have... Oh wait, sorry. Sorry, it's not Indonesia. Of course. I almost want to say you don't have government funded insurance. Sorry about that. I thought there's like some program for I don't know, sea countries for anybody to be able to check up at least. That's insane if there's none. And so when I saw this moment memory, I'm like, is Celinda's crazy too? Because she loves Rerir, who she knows does, you know, yeah. It was already revealed by Orlog, and well, Orlog fucking died, so that's that's pretty much confirming what she was told. But I don't know. For me, it sounds like she's being watched here. That's why she's like watching what she says and like, okay, let's end this conversation here. I don't know what you're talking about, and you didn't see him. All right, let's not talk about that. So it's like she's been watched, or she's being listened to. That's why she's watching what she says right now. Government, that's funny. Naruhodo. I don't know.
私の知ってるレリルはあなたたちが言ってる人と全然違う。
Or maybe she's in huge denial. Even though many people saw him drenched in blood, even talk about him in the hallways, man. The Rerir I know doesn't match the person you all describe.
彼を怖がるべきなのに彼と離れたくないと思って。
Ah, なるほど。Love tends to blind you, you know. Love makes someone blind and in super duper strong denial. Logically, I should be scared of him, and yet I don't want to lose him.
それより早く言って。
She's
さっき
just
渡したものはちゃんと隠
she's
して。
they've been together for years. He already proposed. They were going to get engaged. That's why she's like, that can't be. That cannot be. But enough about that. You should get going and be careful with the package I give you. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
中に何が入ってるの？
What's in it? You research maybe? A piece of the moon?
お月様からほんの少しかけらを取ってきたの。
Is it a fucking moon marrow?
将来みんなが
Would you rather?
赤い月を見られるのよ。
Well, cleanliness is my priority. So, do it on the sink and then rinse, okay? First answer, because that's cleaner. Remember to clean up after yourselves, guys, okay? A piece of the moon, all you need to know is that as long as you keep it safe, then in the future, everyone will be able to see a red moon. Everyone in the future. Everyone will be able to see. I don't like the sound of that.
赤い月？それって私たちの月のこと？
A red moon? You mean our moon? Is this the domino puzzle?
そうよ。
Is it the domino
私たち
piece?
の月。
That's gonna lead to the cataclysm?
約束してくれる？
Because I remember the cataclysm have a red moon on it, so, and she says everyone see the red moon. Oh dear. I'm playing the event krill. I'm like, Zandik, the doctor. Oh, you just got it. I played that yesterday. I'm like, oh, of course. I heard theories that Zandik is doctor. Well, it's not really a theory anymore. It's already confirmed at this point. Confirmed now, but given the how many mentions of Zandik and the messed up stuff Zandik did, everybody already accepted he's the doctor. So seeing the game confirms it. Seeing the game actually like talk about him in a main event, in a main story event like that, it pretty much seals it that yeah, that's Zandik. We've been calling him Zandik for years now, Hoyo. You're kind of late. Thanks for confirming it, but man, it's a bit late confirmation. That's right, our moon. Promise me you'll look after it.
任せて。サリンデスお姉ちゃん。
I promise, Alindis. It's basically confirmed now.
月月の血が絶えること。
And we get to see what he looked like as a student.
した月光は
No longer headcanon
私たちの体の
student look.
炎となるの。
And I like that. The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out. Its light, the color of blood, will become like a fire that flows in our veins. And that results in Arlecchino. Wow. So you guys didn't have that powers, but whatever the heck your this experiment thing resulted in Arlecchino with that powers. Naruhodo. Interesting. No matter how long it takes, which is 500 years. But that's cool. That's pretty much how Arlecchino came to be. Wow. They showed us how she came to be. Okay, now where do I go? Oh my god, you shall not pass? Really? Man, time to puzzle. Okay, let's see what I can skip. 5, they'll make it 4. Well, the same number would make me die, so we go this way. We can't go that way, we go this way. Maybe... No. Same. So we go this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hama. We can skip this. Okay, let's see. Let's just see what we can skip. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna skip that thing. Go there. Let's see if we can skip them all. That would be amazing if we can. Oh, everything's far away. I only have 3? Oh, is this a mistake? Are you kidding me? Oh no. So did I have to go here and kill this? Go here? I guess that's the actual route. Yeah, you put me there. You want me to go there. Alright, thank you, game. I guess we go here. There you go, 5. And kill this dude. Pow! And ignore that dude. And then go here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can ignore that. And then... Oh, nope. Are you kidding me? Oh, I shouldn't have skipped. Ah, darn it. Maybe I can... Insufficient action points. Can go back a bit. Ah, no! Darn it! I hate you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want me to not do that? Okay. Naruhodo, but you still want me to kill that thing. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did you put skips then if you don't want me to skip? Game. Go back. And then go here. There you go. I can skip everybody. That's nice. But I don't have enough points for the boss there. Hurry everyone and stick to the plan. Oh, these are the royal guards. Sir Danza, what are you... Is this treason? Well, whatever the heck that he did to my brother, I don't escape. I don't accept it. The skips are there to be confusion. Fucking... That's mean. That's mean. How could have they done this? You know what happens to those who betray the throne? Please don't do this. Well... At this point, I don't give a shit. It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all of Conria. That's cool of you to say. Like, do you not see what our king has become? You still wanna guard him? What's wrong with you? If you have any love left for justice in your heart, you should join me.
計画通り王宮内の騎士は団員たちに任せよう。騎士の制圧が完了したら
It's showtime.
フロプタチュールとレインドットが内部の防
Where
御
the
装
other
置
two?
を
Oh.
解除する手はずになってる。
It's showtime. Dine and his group will handle the troops in the palace, and Horoptatir and Granddaughter will disarm the security measures.
俺の役目は牢へ向かい、ベズルさんを
Enter the
救出する
prison
こと
and rescue. Oh, not him? Why not you? That's your brother. Oh no. My job is to enter the prison and rescue Volnir.
気をつけてくれ。後で落ち合おう。
Oh, it's somewhere else? Oh, you go straight for the king? He's here for vengeance, not for rescue. Stay safe. Wish me luck.
ベズルは任せた。
Look after my brother.
剣を抜け。
I'm going to kill that motherfucker. Draw your blade. It's time for justice to prevail. Wow, he was such a justice man back in the day. What do you mean there's more? I thought that's it. I thought that's it. We're going to the prison, right? We're playing Rerir right now, aren't we? Okay. Let me see. Oh my fucking god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. 1, 2, no. Oh. They want me to do something about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kill you. Okay. My god. Totally not Batman. Did you say justice? Well, to be fair, Dynaslave's voice also got like super deep, didn't it? It wasn't that deep in the past. Now it's as deep as we know. So, who's to say he's not being Batman? Can I skip this dude? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can. Let's see what happens if I skip dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha. Bye. I ain't dealing with you. Alright. Let's see if I can skip any of these. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I can. Okay, we're gonna slip through somehow. Ooh, we can. 2. Oh, it's a trap again. God, I hate you. We need 3 moves there. You motherfuckers. 4. That means kill this dude. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and kapow. But then I won't be able to kill this dude. Oh, maybe I should have skipped it. My fucking god. Oh, he's just gone. Okay. And you. There you go. And refill. But I still can't go there. What are you talking about? My god. Maybe just... Well, I can go back and they're gone anyway, so... Maybe that's what I gotta do. And then go here. Okay, here we are. They're here to make our brain hurt. I absolutely hate... It's like... It's like freaking golden scapegoat all over again. That's why I hate that thing. Okay, what happened? What's going on? Why are you in pain? This place is filthy. Oh. Going down dungeon? I think you can go back the same space when you want. Like go front and go back. And back. Welcome back. I went through the puzzle. Couple of tries, but I got it. This place is filthy and the smell is abominable. Clearly the king doesn't allow his prisoner a single shred of dignity. This is dire. It's only been it's only been 1 day. It's night after it's the night of his imprisonment right now. Sorry, my mom made me register her new phone. It's okay. You gotta help your mom. It really is just me here. It's fine, don't worry about it. Not really just you. My end, it seems like there are 2 people there. Ugh. Sorry. I've been burping. Burping and hiccuping at the same time. Ow. Found you. Hello, Mr. Vedavornir. Ah, it's you. No surprise at all. Surprise? No, wait. I guess surprise is an emotion that prophets feel very often. He really sounds like Dio. I don't like it. Also, that's his piece. There's a miniature. There's a miniature table in his cell. Why did Nefer do that? I suddenly felt some surprise in a moment when I was blinded. Surprise at the king's sheer ignorance. Surprise at just how unfairly this world responds to words of earnest remonstration. Maybe you just didn't know the king's true nature. I'm curious, what did you prophesy this time? Oh, it's a snake. Oh, it's a snake ring. And some, I don't know, a compass maybe? That's supposed to be him? That's interesting. It wasn't a prophecy, it was a word of warning. Someone had to say it. That looks cool. Also, your cell looks finely furnished, sir. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path, Conria will surely fall. And then he didn't like that. I'm curious if my Oni-chan's already here. Like, where is he on this? Or is he already on his way to us after the info he got? The key to the sleep pod from Deredith? Really, where is my Oni-chan when all this went down? How I'm feeling about this. The chess piece as NPCs are kind of lazy. Or it's either genius. I mean, this is like the POV of Nefer, so in my guess, this is Nefer's impression of them, and her powers are in like some kind of chessboard. So I guess this is what she's seeing using her powers. I have no idea. I think it's kind of genius. I mean, this is pretty much his title. Rerir's piece is his title. So I have no idea how and where she got this from. But he didn't listen. Worse still, he stabbed you in both eyes and locked you away. Lazy genius. Both lazy and genius. And like, Dying Slave has his own model as a chess piece. That's kind of funny. Kind of like Frozen Ragdoll during Cypher in Star Rail. Yeah, those. Man. Diane asked for my help. The court is in complete chaos right now, but I'm sure you predicted that. And he's going straight to the king, by the way. I thought he'd be rescuing you here, but no. Yeah, it is a compass. Huh. A compass. Inside a snake ring. Everything is transcribing as I foresaw, yet I'm powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as inevitable unfolds. Vedavornir is a snake. Could be. Diane did say he got betrayed,
運命
so
を見通す力を与えられた者は
who knows which one of these people started? We'll know. We'll find out which of these started the betrayal. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirits. I'm looking at you, Baiju. I'm looking at you, Changshang.
ペズルさん、失礼だ。
Miss White Snake.
陛下があなたに抱く様々な疑念は
Also, Orobashi is a snake as well,
理
isn't
解が
he?
始まったものではないと思います。
Humma. Forgive my curtness, Vedavornia, but the king did not suddenly turn on you today. His suspicions have been brewing for a long time.
人知を超えた知恵を持つ者は人の想
It
像
came
の
sudden
大
to
の
you.
恐れと猜疑を受けるものです。
Maybe you didn't foresee then. You can't have wisdom beyond the reach of your fellow man without attracting his fear and suspicion.
陛下はきっと自分の見たくない未来をあなたの目に映してほしくなかったんでしょ
Also, kind of
う。だからその
this
目を
part
潰
was
して
kind of funny.
視力を奪った。
It's like a chibi dog
未来を見ることを封じるために。
with a big snout but like tiny body. It's like this is his front paws. This is the front leg. This is the hind legs. And he's sitting, he's hugging the moon thing. I'm sorry, the models just they could have just fused this part. This looked like legs, man. Orobashi was supposed to be Inazuma's dragon, and Raiden just yeeted to the afterlife. Raiden pretty much turned it into sushi. She like swoosh, just cut the thing in 3 pieces. Made Rerir corgi. Yeah, it's a corgi. From this angle, it's a corgi with a very fancy belt. Now I can't see it seriously. Oh no. There are things a king does not want to see, so he doesn't want you having visions of them either. He blinded you because he thought this would make the vision stop. No, he does not.
確かにその行為に
He wasn't entirely wrong. Oh, really?
私は未来を見る力を完全に失っていたんだ。つい
Now this reminds me
先
of
ほどま
Beef
で
from this patch.
I don't know the characters of this patch.
I haven't watched the full gameplay yet. He wasn't entirely wrong. I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up until...
つい先ほど
Until what? You got it back?
ま
How?
た何かが見え始めていた。
Just now. Oh, shit. I believe I saw something new.
あなたを救うために我々は共に王宮へ突入し
Speaking
ま
of
した。
future visions,
とカーン・ルイヤ史上最も激動の一日となるでしょ
I'm reminded of that
う。いや
animation
不思議ではありま
of
せ
the
ん。
Four Shades and the old lady that Ishtaroth gave history to, like going crazy. I'm starting to suspect that the prophecy thing that Vedavolnir can do is like a curse from Ishtaroth or something. Like they're like individually cursed or something with from the Four Shades, and like the Shade of Death pretty much cursed literally everybody. But the 5 sinners got their own curses. But that's just my theory right now. We have no info of that. Jacksepticeye plays it fully uncensored. Have fun with that. Oh! Alright, fully uncensored. That means that there's a censored version then. That's lame, but at least there's uncensored. I'll watch the full of that. Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways. 5 of us banded together to storm the palace. Also, we could rescue you. This will go down as the most tumultuous day in Conrian history. Oh, it will.
君
It
の
will,
心
right?
には
It will.
怒りと希望が渦巻いている。暴君の
Yeah.
対し、こ
It
の
could
物
be.
語が幕を閉じることを
It could be, it could be
切に
not.
願っているんだ。
Speaking of future vision, does it mean that every vision he sees is not under the control of the principles? Since the abyss is outside Tevat, if I'm not mistaken, astrology is fate made by principles since fake sky, no? Yeah. Hama. Maybe his prophecy powers may not be from Ishtaroth. Maybe it's something abyssal. Okay, let's just continue first and see, and like try to deduct things as we go. I sense hatred in you, but also hope, a desperate hope that with the tyrant deposed, there will be the end of the story, and you'll be free.
でもこれは結末ではない。新たな幕開け、新たな伝説の始まり
Beginning
だ。
of the end, basically. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new chapter and a whole new story.
レリル、この世には義勇を抱く者が数
You are not one of them.
でも
How could you say that?
君はその中の一人ではない。君がこうして私に会いに来た理由は
That's a form of justice. Justice for yourself. That's a justice. There are many men of honor and courage in this world, Rerir, but you're not one of them. You're not here for justice, are you? You're here for yourself. That's a form of justice. Self-defense or anything?
面白い。それはナイフかい？
Is that a dagger?
今この瞬間が訪れてもなお、君は一番的
How
な
did
槍を使おうとしない。
I thought you got blinded. Or did he drop his dagger? And then there's like clang sound? Is that a dagger? Interesting. Why not the polearm? It was always your weapon of choice. You're here to kill me?
あなたほどの力の持ち主なら
Oh shit.
いくらか視力を回復させることもできるでしょう。
Oh shit. What are you
ですが
planning?
今のあなたは
Granddaughter's Miss
俺の敵に
Worldwide.
回したくないはずです。
Why? She's a witch of the whatever group name is. Hexens are called. She was a sinner. Now she's a shade. She's like a Barbie. She takes every occupation ever. With your abilities, I don't doubt you were able to recover some of your sight. Oh, he can see a bit again? What abilities does he have? What the hell? But I also doubt that you want to make an enemy of me right now.
もちろん。だって私たちは味方同士なんだから。
Of course not. We are on the same side, aren't we?
はい。俺たちは味方のままでい
Could
られま
be.
す。あなたが誠実でいてくれ
Is he here to threaten him? We could
ベ
be.
ズルさん。今のあなたは俺の唯一の希望なん
Only
です。
hope. But I need you to be honest with me, Vedavonir. At this point, you're my only hope for the future.
君とその恋人、
In
ソリン
your
リスの
future.
未来のためだろ？
Oh. You mean your future with your beloved Thalindis?
王朝、
Of course you know.
世界。どれもあまりに巨大すぎる。俺は何よりもまず自分のことが大事なんです。
That's not that bad. That's not that bad. You need to care for yourself in order to care for the world. Yes, and I know there are bigger things at stake here. A dynasty, a nation, maybe the entire world, but forgive me. I care first and foremost about myself.
俺は愛する人を捨ててまで保身に走ろうだなんて思えない。
That's valid.
でもあなたならより遠くの未来を見渡せる。あらゆる難題の解決方法を知っている。だから答えを教えてください。
I can't abandon the one I love to save myself. I just can't do it. But you see a broader picture of that future than I. You see the solutions to the biggest problems of our age. So tell me, what is my solution? What's the answer?
運命には
You
生、
need his powers?
合う合わないの2つしかない。
Hmm.
人々が幸福を得るために代償を払おうと、運命はそれに関心を示さない。
In matters of fate, answers are either right or wrong. What will be and what will not. Maybe you are willing to pay a certain price in the pursuit of happiness, but unfortunately, fate does not negotiate.
それがまさに運命の残酷なところだ。君の犠牲なんて気にも留めないんだから。
Things will happen whether you sacrifice things or not, okay? You have little power to change things. That is the cruelest thing about fate. It is unmoved by your sacrifices. Even I can't change things,
そ
man.
んなはずない。
That can't be true! Seems silly. Oh my god. Is this why we actually doing it Danganronpa style? I know it's your voice that I keep hearing in my head, urging me to see how the world is changing, to seek more power so I can protect the things I love. Would be funny if it's not. Well, not funny actually. Oh man. You show me disaster, but you won't show me how to avoid it. Why? Why are you doing all this? Oh my god, that's it. That's the entire hallucination. My voice in your head. Oh. Hear it too, you say. So you hear it too. The voice that steals your mind, gains your trust, and drives you crazy. Something abyss. Oh shit. Turns out that we're not so different, you and I. He's been hearing things and he thought it's just him. But then Rerir's like, I hear your voice. Huh? My voice? What the? Oh, you hearing things too. Velavorne just broke into the strangest smile I've ever seen in my life, as if he discovered some monumental secret. But then he suddenly switched to looking extremely wary. You must persevere. Well, it's a bit late now. He's already losing it. Very well then, my advice to you is as follows. You must persevere. Whatever trials and tribulations you may face, be steadfast in the belief that they are your path to the future. You have to believe in yourself literally. With what you choose, for as long as you live, your story with Thalindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate.
Hmm.
But all this fate talk. It's like it points to the shades. But if the shades has no power here, I'm so confused. We'll see. It is up to you whether you believe my words. Regardless, that is all I will say on the matter. I have no right to intervene any further. It's your choice, man. I will hold you to your word. One more thing. Thank you for setting me free. In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore. Ooh. Oh shit. Here comes the abyss. Just then, a strange wave of energy rippled through the city. We had no idea what it could mean. The city. Oh, she's doing the moon mirror thing. If I were you, I would head to the Universitas Magistrorum. The Universitas. Oh no! You go, friend, go!
Rerir.
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rerir. Didn't hear that. Whatever Volnir said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help him out of prison. There was no time to lose. As long as he unlocked the thing, he's fine. He's fine. He's out of his cell. So something happened with the... So... that... it happened at the very same night. The thing with Thalindis. And I guess she's... continuing with The experiment on the moon mirror? Oh shit!
この魔物たち一体どっから湧いてきたんだ。レインドットの仕業か、それとも新品か。邪魔をするな。
Okay, never. Oh wait, no. 5 is so far away. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's nice. That's so cool.
新品。そういえば妙な噂を
Yeah, you're in this close? The universe that reminds me of a rumor I once heard. Rumor?
王宮。ひいては王国全体に
Allegedly.
密かに張り巡らせた仕掛けがあると。だが
Oh.
どこにどんな力が配置
Oh,
さ
the
れているか
Abyss research.
誰も知らないらしい。
Allegedly, the king installed secret mechanisms in the palace and around the city. No one knows where they are or what kind of power they hold.
もし何か異変が起きた時に、
Oh.
それが起動するようになってるとしたら、
If they were ever gonna activate, it would probably be on a night like tonight. Well, there it is.
持ちこたえろ。魔物を近づかせるな。
Don't let them anywhere near you. Oh, hold it. Well, it's happening. Sorry, I just noticed that. Your girlfriend! Oh no! It just sounded funny. Oh, that does sound funny. Anyway, there's something I forgot to. Live chat replay. It's there. But why didn't it... Why wasn't it there yesterday?
今のは爆発音。だいぶ遠くからだったが、まさか
That sounded like an
噂は本当だったの
explosion.
か。
So the rumor is true?
だとすれば、陛下はもう
The king really went through with it? Well, his dying slave is on his ass right now, so...
何の力で動いてる？アビスか。
Oh, this is the outside. What other means does the king have at his disposal? They must run on power from the abyss.
そうなると、研究の中枢の一つである新品は危険だ。
And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone over at the university will be in grave danger. I have to hurry. She's the only one there. Abyss research, but not the abyss researcher though. Just her.
光よ
Wait, where am I going? Oh, over there. No, it's gone. 5 is so far. There you go. Oh. Oh my god. I don't see any chests or anything to look out for. I guess we fly down. Oh, look at... Is that a damage? Oh my goodness. Let's go. Now that I have Farina, it's much easier to fight these things.
逃げ道はあります。風情を焼き
Oh,
付く。
there you go.
読む。嘘はいけないね。心を乗せてもらうよ。
Did you know, in co-op, it looks like she has a sofa suddenly.
開幕だ
Man.
裁きの雷。燃えよ。
Alright, here we go. There's more. Alright. Sofa.
叫びよ。
I forgot about
僕
this.
の名のもとに
見切りました。烈日よ。真実はまるで影。読む。
Oh, this is so fun. Oh,
光よ
死での
I
旅路へ。
should have just let out. Ow, there you go.
真実はまるで影。読む。
Uh oh. Alright, she needs water for that.
君に捧げよう
You know what?
逃げ道はありません。
Maybe it works.
嘘はいけないね。
Oh my goodness. Alright.
欺瞞の叫びよ
Maybe I need... Yeah, I need a bit of... I need a bit of this. Sorry. We're gonna have to suck
無情を焼きつ
your HP here. We need the lunar thing to activate here.
嘘はいけない
There you go. There you go. Ow. Okay.
光り輝くがいい
裁きの雷
Oof.
烈日よわ
Bit of trouble here, but that's okay.
読め
Where is he?
嘘はいけないね
Ow. She's fine, don't worry about her. Oh, it's a bit harder than I thought it would be. Because the number 5 is so far away.
光よ
I should have leave the number 4 up, the number 4 empty. If we're gonna fight. I didn't know we're gonna fight. I thought this is just full on puzzle. Okay. Now then. So the Cataclysm. What if the reason why Conria got destroyed is a mix of celestial and whatever chaos happened here? This fateful night. Like Wolf is from Abyss. I'm like, in the memory, Rerir is fighting monsters, so it can be not these wolves though, but it can't be denied that it's the Abyss. So this means that the thinking Conria equals tragic good, Celestia equals pure evil is not mostly true. For the most part, Conria isn't exactly good either. So, we'll see. Now we see Thelinda's memory here. Let's see what happens.
魔物
Oh shit!
どうしてシティに
She's already in a crisis. Monsters are the universe that has made destroy them. Why now? Whatever the heck happened, dying between Diane and the king.
まずい入ってこようとしてる
Oh no, they're coming.
ダメ
She is the only one here.
耐えられない武器何か武器は
It's no use. The table won't hold on much longer. The weapons. Where are the weapons?
先週の検査の後研究機材を入れ替えたんだった
Oh dear.
だから武器もまだ
All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week, but the new weapons haven't been allocated yet.
誰かいますか助けて
Oh, is anyone there? I need help. Go get your girlfriend, Rerir. Ah, the scared NPC animations. It's okay. I mean, here, see? This is much better. Now that's actually scared.
いや来ないで
Oh no. Stay back. Please, stay back, please. Get your girl. Rerir. What's that blue thing? What? What's that Blu-ray? Is it cutscene? Oh, it's a cutscene now. Okay.
これは
レリルあなたやっぱり任務を
Oh, that's a portal. Oh, she activated it.
違う今王宮で大変なことが起きてるんだ
We have to leave.
一緒に来てくれ
We can leave here. It's a portal.
に嘘をつく必要はないわ
You need to lie to me anymore.
嘘
What do you mean?
あなたの心配はよくわかってるあなたが決めたことも尊重するわでも心配は
I found a
い
solution.
らない解決方法を見つけたからこの全てを終わらせる方
I
法
know
が
how
分
to
かっ
end
た
all this.
あなたが一番望んでいた
I know my
普通の
useless
人生を
design.
返してあげる
We
で
can
も
go
結婚の
here
話は
until
ちょっ
then.
と
Our wedding will have to wait. I'm gonna go to wherever this
ダメだ
wherever this portal
スト
leads,
リンですストリンです
and it closes. Oh shit! This looks so cool. Oh, the voices. You'll find someone better.
いやダメだ俺はソリンデスを助けに行く
Oh dear. I'm starting to think the voices is like corruption, like abyssal corruption in the brain.
何か方法を知ってるのか教えてくれ
Come to the palace to join us. Or it could be the fucking king. Oh dear.
レリル、いいところに来てくれた。早く。
And take your share.
ほう、間に合ったか。
まさか。
And that's the betrayal thingy. So she went away in a portal, wherever she goes. And he got semi-possessed by the abyss here. And whatever the heck the king wants.
レリルレリル
ソリンディス。
ぼーっとしてどうしたの
Oh, in a better world. Oh no.
レリル覚えてる
This is the most painful kind of
言ってくれたこと
hallucination.
ああ、プロポーズのことか。
こういう話をするのってどこがいいのかなって思ってたの
I mean, Tholindis is out
ホテル
there
公園それ
somewhere.
ともちゃんとしたレストラン
Fancy restaurant?
ソリンディスが決めたらいいさ。
Oh, wake up! No time to hallucinate. If she's out there, then maybe the portal also like, oh, his hair. Maybe the portal also did something to the abyssal power in the area. And he's like got the full brunt of it, so there goes his brain, I guess. And that's the Rerir we know. He got anime transformation. Alright.
俺は必ずお前を見つける。
I will find you.
その時は
You can give me your
返事
answer.
を聞かせてくれ。
Oh, did he force open the portal? Huh? And I guess that portal leads to here? Or the Wild Hunt, maybe. Huh. That's the story, I guess. But the words that got whispered, I thought it's like Will of the Abyss, you know, the thing that Natlan people have been fighting. But I don't know, I'm starting to I'm suspecting those are the words of the king. Because it said join us in the palace, join me in the palace. So like this moment is what actually solidified my belief that the reason why I believe my theory regarding Tholindis fragments being in the Rerirs. Yeah! Because they both maybe end up in the Wild Hunt area. Wherever that is. Something either in Abyss or somewhere else. That's why her memories are in his head too. Well, it's not really his head, this is a piece of his heart. How romantic. But yeah. So that portal lead to where the Wild Hunt is, and she's less likely to be alive. But I don't know, she might be out there. She might be out there.
これが月の狩人の過去？はあ、まったく。
She seems disappointed. So that's how the Rashar Solnari was born.
ああなったのは時代の影響だろうけど、結局は怪物であることに変わりはない。
A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same.
人の記憶を除いてると気分が悪くなる。
The sinners got kinda controlled there. Viewing other people's thoughts for too long can get uncomfortable. Right now I'm feeling a strong sense of loathing.
カーン・ルイヤの物語はまる
You
で
feel the same hatred he felt?
嘘でできてるみたいだね。
So I guess you're kinda
ど
right.
の嘘も小さなものだけど。
When he screamed Tholindis, it wasn't in anger. But not really grief either. He's more like, I'll find you! I'll find you, Tholindis! Something like that. In a nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the truth falls by the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long you have a huge pack of lies that destroys everything.
そろそろ戻るとしよう。
Time to get back. Everybody lied to everybody.
それがどうしたっていうん
And
だ。
that led to these.
滅びた
A
文
big ass domino
数えき
pieces.
れないほどの悲しみがついて回る。
His past is filled with
これ
sorrow.
がカーン・ルイヤの運命だったってことさ。
But the tale of any fallen civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate, and it happened, so nothing we could do about that. Oh! Ah! My eyes! How could you have done this? Where's Never?
戻ったよ。待ちかねたかい？
She's literally in there. Oh my god. Everyone, I'm back. Can I get a standing ovation?
気分はどうだ？大丈夫か？
Also, really weird that we didn't see a single glimpse of our Onichan at all. Not even a mention. Like, where does he come in all of that? My god. Or maybe after that? Is it after that whole thing that we or our Onichan got summoned to Conria? I'm confused. Maybe that's what Lumine is feeling right now too. What the heck? That was... You could even say that's the very day that lead to the cataclysm, but why don't I see Ether anywhere? What the hell? Huh?
Hi, Aldia! Feeling okay? ボスは大ベテランだし、心配無用だって。
She's fine. Boss is a big veteran.
ああ、これといった問題はないよ。
She's fine.
月の狩人の過去は私の思考を通じて見ていただろう。
Through my thoughts.
彼が言っていたように。
Oh, we didn't go
あれは
together.
平凡な人間の
Oh.
悲劇に過ぎない。
You will have seen the events of Rerir's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody driven by personal tragedy, as he said himself.
あの記憶から得られ
Something
た
to do
情
with the
報は
moon marrow
限
and
られたもの
portals,
ではあったが、
which leads to
当時のカーン
Columbia's
垣間見ることができ
teleportation
た。
ability. I mostly agree. There's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in Condria. Either Lumine, depending on who they choose, MC is the biggest potential man, woman in Teyvat. Yeah! Ugh. Also, I was hugely confused by the thing about our spaceship crashing and not cry, despite it was mentioned by who was that? The the founder of Abyss Order, that guy, that apparently like my Onichan, maybe either my Onichan or us are summoned to Conria. So I'm guessing the confusing part where we crash and the door didn't open at all, but somehow our Onichan came to us, to the spaceship from outside, is that he got summoned to Conria while we crashed in Not Cry. He got like instant instant teleported from within his sleep pod into Conria. Maybe. That's the only explanation I can piece by now. Man. How that confusing thing happened. So it's not that we landed in Conria, it's I landed in Conria while he got teleported to Conria by whatever the heck summoning the king did. Why they didn't show up is because if they can barely win against Dine, who didn't want to hurt them, what more against Rerir? They almost got wrecked by Dine Slave. We want them taken in the Loom quest. The only reason they won because Dine doesn't want to hurt them. That could be. But we also like I think well, my memory's bad, so take it with a grain of salt. I think I remember my Oni-chan said something like, I don't want to hurt you, Dain, something like that. I don't know. I don't want to hurt you and you also don't want to hurt me, so how about we end this here? Something like that. Maybe he can beat Rerir. I don't know. I mostly agree there's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in Conria.
だが、私はレリルが平凡な人間だとは思わぬ。
I would not consider him a nobody. He's an agent of the king, man. The hell you mean nobody? However, I would not consider Rerir to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era, yet when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe. Not even his girlfriend.
などくらいの人を見捨てるなってアンに忠告してるのかい?
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is it you're urging me not to abandon the people of Notcry in their hour of need?
そういう意図で言ったのではない。
You can
だが、
interpret it as
この
that.
先も協力してほしい。そなたがいなければ、今後の行動も危うくなる。
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan. Without you, the mission ahead will all but impossible.
悪いけど、強引に協力を頼まれても、私は考えを変えるような人間じゃないよ。あと、人に指図されるのもまっぴらごめんだね。
And try to remember that I respond better to the carrot than the stick, and I don't appreciate being bossed around.
ああ、
So what?
でも、さっきはよくやってくれたよ。この儀式では沈黙を貫く必要があったからね。
Now, as for you, Missy, you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time. Bravo.
けど、まだ謎が多いよな。
We talked to none of
何
the
か分
people
かっ
in
たこ
there,
とがあるんだろ
which is
教えてくれ
cool.
よ。
Also, is her vision floating behind her? Or maybe it's connected to the floating cape behind her. Cool, so can you fill me on the deeds now? Also, what I saw went right over my head.
まあ待ちなって。話すべきことはちゃんと教えるさ。
We did see what
まず
happened,
は他の人と合流しよ
but
う。
not all of us can understand all
全員
that.
揃ってから話した方が楽だからね。
Patience, you'll hear the whole story, don't you worry, but let's meet up with the others first. It will save me narrating it twice.
ヤフォだ。
イエスサー、お任せを。
Yes, boss. Yes, sir, she said. Let me get the door for you.
動く気配すら見せないとは。まさか契約書の第一条を忘れたのかい?
That's more like it. For a moment there, I was worried you'd forgotten about the first clause of your employment contract.
申し訳ないが、その第一条とは
And what does it say?
ボスが手を動かすのが面倒な時、代わりにやるって決まりだ。
Oh.
ドアを開けたり。
Be my hands and feet, okay? It says I gotta do the annoying stuff the boss is too lazy to do for himself, like opening the door, pouring the tea, yada yada. Be my slave, basically. Is that right?
安心しな。うちの労働方針は実によくできてる。むしろ、
So I'm
ヤホダが
guessing
喜んでやりたがるからそう
this
し
is
たく
what the
らいだ。
Ibis King gave her.
人使いが荒いだなんて思わないでくれよ。
If something is in the contract, it's because she's willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. You don't seriously think I'm cruel enough to treat her like my slave. She said it herself.
それにしても、ほんと疲れたね。
At least
ク
be
イーンズとファルカが座ってまったり
my
お茶でも飲んでた
personal
ら
assistant.
どうしてやる
Maybe not a slave, but a personal assistant. In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share of the work today. Hope I don't catch Flint and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. I would be very, very mad
人が汗水垂らして働いてる時に
if I release my
楽しんで
life
る奴ら
here
が私は何より嫌いなんだ。
and they're chilling there. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work. I would go ballistic if they do that. Oh wait.
まずいことになったね。
Oh no. What? What do you mean? This is bad, she said.
このような時に邪魔をして申し訳ない。どうやら厄介なことに巻き込まれてしまったようだ。
What is this? Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble. Are we not in reality yet? She still has the thing Dory gave her.
そのようだね。でも、あんたたちを置いていなくなるような真似はしないよ。
What's happening?
私はそんな上司じゃないし、うちの労働
Are we in an illusion? Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss, and it would go against the Curatorium's labor policy.
ネフェル
I'm sorry?
何か誤解しておるようだな。なぜ急に労働方針の話になるのだ？
What did you hear me say? I wasn't talking about labor policy. What? We seem to have run into some trouble.
待った。
Wait. Oh shit.
私はいつからここにいた？
How long have we been standing here? Also, where the hell are we?
今さっき急に
Oh, hey, I'm talking.
現れた。
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago. Appeared by the door? Oh dear. This is not reality.
ボス、どうしたの？
Also, Paimon's not here. We are not in reality. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
誰かにはめられたようだね。私たちは意識層から離れてない。さっき部屋に戻ったのも幻覚だったんだろう。
Oh dear. We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated the whole scene back inside the office.
幻覚？でも、一体誰が？
Hallucinated? But how?
この意識層は
How
私の
indeed.
盤面で構成されてる。すべての思考はコマの動きがもたらす結果に過ぎない。
Oh dear.
となると、誰かがゲームボックスに触れたってことだ。
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner, and nobody has access to this chess set but me.
つまりこの場所はネフェルの支配下にある。
So we're still in the box? So you control everything in here?
そう思ってくれていいよ。これは私の専売特許だからね。
More or less, but yes, it's a special technique of mine.
過去にも似たようなことはあった。
And I speak here. Has anything like this ever happened before? I just talk normally.
一度だけ。
When is the MC?
私が初めてボックスに触れた時に。
Only once. It was the first time I used a chess set.
今の状況と当時を比べて
Got trapped a bit.
共通点はあるだろうか？
Is there any similarity between what happened then and what's happening now?
強いて言えば、初めてこれに触れた時と同じように、思考が大きく揺らいだことだろうか。
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent, which was also the case my first time.
あたいにできることはあるか？
Anything I can do to help?
契約書の第一条にはっきり書いたはずだろ。あんたの出番は、私が手を動かすのが面倒な時だ。
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only need your help with things that I'm too lazy to do myself, but I gotta do things
つまり
here
今は面
myself.
倒ってわけではないのだね。
You're not feeling lazy right now?
今のところヤフォダの出番はないよ。このボックスは私のものだし、
I mean, it has to
こ
be
のお
me,
宝
yeah.
をよく知るのも私だけ。
Meaning this is not
道は
something
私が探すしかない。
it's not something Yehoda can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone understand. I must be the one to find our way out of here.
ボス、もし必要になったら、あたいを好きに使ってくれよ。
Aw, it's fine, really. Let me do something useful.
そんな胸が痛むようなことできるわけないだろう。
Aw. Listen to you. Whatever what I do without you, Yehoda.
え？
Ah,
痛む？
really?
ああ。もしヤフォダに万が一のことがあったらどうする？こんなに従順で使い勝手のいい従業員、どこで見つけろって言うんだい？
Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you? God forbid anything ever happens to you. That is
そっか。
okay.
でも、後で水を探してくるよ。たくさんあるに越したこ
It's
とない
out
だ
of
ろ。
nowhere. Anyway, I was thinking of fetching some water. There's gotta be a source around here somewhere.
みんな、 適当な場所を見つけて座ろう。
This is
あまり体
a
力を消耗
desert.
しすぎない方がいい。
Because everyone finds some place comfortable to take a rest, we get to conserve our energy.
今いるこの晩は精神世界だけど、ここで感じる疲れは本物だからな。
Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in the physical sense, mentally speaking, it's all real, and so is our tiredness and fatigue.
そういう疲れを侮るなよ。
Oh,
肉体の疲れと同じくらい恐ろしいんだ。とにかく、
you can use your animal powers
から任せてくれ。
to give us a breeze, you know? You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious. But anyway, I got your back, so don't forget about don't worry about a thing.
どうだい？こんなに優秀な従業員がいるなんて羨ましいだろ。
Don't I have the best employees? Jealous much?
後日
We haven't said
日送
anything.
熱のこの雑務を手伝ってほしいのだが、どうだろうか。
Boss never? When does she ever call her that? If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow Yahoda for a day to help out at the Frostman Science. Would you be amenable to that, Boss never?
ラウマはその顔と同じで、頭の中も甘ちゃんなようだね。
Have I ever told you how pretty you are? Beauty runs to the tips of your antlers, to the depths of your imagination.
さて、みんな、ここが踏
In
ん張
your
りどころだね。
dreams, ma'am.
ついてきな。
Also, she kinda complimented her. Time to rail, everyone. Follow me.
これまでと同じように、何があっても心を静かに、沈黙を保っとくれ。くれぐれも盤面の進行を妨げないこと。
As you continue your journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay focused and no talking, no matter what we encounter, and don't disturb the chess pieces.
約束しよう。あんたたちのことは必ず脱出させるってね。
You have my word that I will get us out of here. So we're in some sort of domain on its own. Darn it. But this is the desert. I can kind of see that. And I hear Sumeru music. We're back in Sumeru. Somehow.
見覚えのある風景だね。
Not a good sign.
いいことじゃないけど。誰かいるみたいだ。話しかけてみよう。
Kinda looks like Aru Village. Don't you think? Someone needs help. What? Hello. Also, your stilettos in sand.
こんな時間に誰か来
How
る。
did you not sink?
お前
Expecting visitors at this hour. Wait, is that? Pretenu.
待った。
Oh, it's
この
him.
人。
どこ行ってたんだ。シヌヘがずっと探してたぞ。
Oh, is
何
this
かお前に話でもあるんじゃないか。
small Nefer POV? That's why you look up. There you are. Sinu has been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
レテヌおじさん。
It is Nefer Young.
今へそくり隠してたでしょ。私見てたよ。
How small is she here? Oh yeah, what are you doing is not Uncle Retano. Hiding away some more loose change. I know I saw some more.
おっと見られてたか。ここは見なかったことにしてくれ。な。
What do you mean loose change? Come on, I'm too old for this. Just pretend you saw nothing. He's stealing. I can't talk with him anymore. Hello? Oh, you an NPC who don't talk. Talk to a Peppy. Is this our village? Kinda. But not really. Doesn't look like our village. There's some kids, some people. This is your memories.
おうネフェル、最近シヌヘはどうしてる？
There's a
時間
Peppy
があったらあいつの機嫌を取っ
I
て
think I
お
heard
願いしたいことがあるんだが。
in our village too. Hey kid, mind telling me that what Sinu has been up to recently? I'm trying to get it in his good books and I need to weigh in.
機嫌を？アポピおじさん、父さんに何をお願いするの？
Oh, that's your dad. Getting his good books. Why? What do you want my dad, Uncle Peppy? Why are you looking at his
新しい歌を
pants?
作ったのさ。次の祭典で披露しようと思ってるんだ
A new
が、
song.
それには許可が必要だろ。
Her child model is being censored right now. I've written a new song. I was hoping to showcase it at the next festival, but I'll need his approval.
アポピおじさんの歌？聞きたい。
でもレテのおじさんに呼ばれてるんだった。
So she kind of can make a child voice, but not really. A new song, huh? I love to stay and listen, but unfortunately Uncle Retainer says my dad's looking for me.
時間ならたっぷりあるさ。そっちの用事が済んだらまた来るといい。
Oh,
向こうに
stones.
石が積んであるだろ。
Oh.
そこに座って待ってるから。
Well, there's plenty of time, and I'm not going anywhere. See the pile stones? I'll be sitting there, warming up my vocal cords. Come find me when you're done.
わかった。
Pile stones, got it. So suddenly we're learning of Nefer's backstory, I guess. Sinuhe. That's your dad? Also, even though she's a Sumerian, her vision casing is not cry, so I guess she got her vision in not cry when she's all grown up. When she's already not in Sumeria anymore. Hey Dad, Uncle Retainer said you were looking for me. That's your dad.
父さんが持ち帰った戦利品を一緒に楽しめたんだがな。
Oh, there's my little princess. If you gotten back just a little sooner, you could have shared the spoils of war with me.
戦利品？誰かと戦ったの？
Spoils of war? Who are you fighting against, Dad?
砂嵐が収まったばかりだったから。
That's a figure of speech.
戦うのにはこれ以上
Not really. The aftermath of a sandstorm is no time to be waging war.
前にも話したが、外に行ってたのは水源の問題を解
Now
決
we're
する。
very small.
つまり、父さんが戦利品を持ち帰ったってことは。
I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem and now I'm back, which means
井戸の問題が解決したんだね。
we have a well again. You fixed it.
新しい井戸を見つけたぞ。
Oh, you
水もたく
found
さ
a
ん降って
new
きた
one.
これでしばらくは心配いらない。
That's right, I found a new one and brought back as much water as I could carry. It should last us for a good while.
砂嵐さえなければ井戸が崩れることもなかったよね。
So you live in the
そしたら
desert.
父さんもあちこち水を探しに行かなくて済んだのに。
If it wasn't for these blasted sandstorms, our wells wouldn't be caving in and you wouldn't be spending all your time out searching for new water sources.
ま、族長としてこういった問題を解決するのも
Your
俺
dad
の
is a
務めだ。
tribe chief. Oh, tribe, you say? Not just a village, a tribe. As a chief of a tribe, I'm supposed to be leading us out of hardship and poverty onto better things.
これまで
It's
に
my
聞かせて
job.
きた無数の物語を覚えてるか？俺たちの
No,
ご
we
先
are
祖様
very
は
tiny.
今よりもずっと豊かだった。もしあの長い戦争がなければ、誰もこんな狭くて苦しい土地で暮らしてなかっただろう。
You know how prosperous our ancestors were? I've told you all the stories, and look at us now, squeezed into these hovels. No one would choose this if it wasn't for the endless wars over the years.
でも、もう大丈夫だ。数ヶ月前に教練員の人たちと手を組んで連絡を取れるようにしたんだ。あと彼らが砂漠で活動するときには
This is
俺が援助することに
still at the time when academia is being jerks to the desert people, by the way. Things are looking up. I started working with some folks from the academia a few months back. They gave me some contacts in return for my assistance in the desert.
教練員の助っ人になるってこと？
You're the academia's helper now.
助っ人というより特使ってやつだな。
Call it ambassador. The special ambassador, they call it. Think of it as a partnership.
これは何も悪いことじゃないぞ。砂漠は長いこと
Isolated in the
隔離さ
desert
れてき
for
た。
too long.
外部とつながって利益を得るのが、今は何よりも手っ取り早いんだ。
It's nothing bad, okay? We've been isolated here in the desert for too long. Seeking opportunities elsewhere is the best thing for us and the fastest way to progress.
特使になると何かいいことがあるの？
Do you get anything good out of being a special ambassador?
もちろんだとも。例え
You
ば
luck?
俺に月が回ってきて今後の暮らしがどんどん良くなる。
Oh, he's hiding
いつかみ
something.
んなを連れてもっといい場所で暮らせるはずさ。
Of course, my luck's improving all the time. One day, I swear I'm gonna lead us out of this place. We'll find somewhere new, somewhere better. Maybe in the Sumeru rainforest. And now we're tall again. If this is the era, if this is back when Azar was in charge, I don't see anything good out of this. Man. I have a feeling things wouldn't go well. Hearing the word isolated and stuff. Oh, we're back in the dark. Continue exploring. Let's see. There's another village here. Or do we go forward in time? Fast forward. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, the well you found. That's our well, and you know it. You stole from us. Well, you've gone from chief to thief, and now you have to face the consequences. Oh dear. Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You either brave, stupid, or both. Oh, they tricked him. They tricked him. In a special ambassador act? Yeah, nice try. We spoke to the academia. They said it was all news to them. You're a liar and a cheat. Oh shit. Oh dear. I see a dead child. Oh.
血に染まったこの光景は見た者の本能に恐怖を感じさせるからね。
I heard Yehuda gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of blood. I don't think that's that. She's been seeing lots of blood in Rerir's past. Rerir's past.
死体が転がってる。
It's more like, oh shit, this is your family here.
どの傷口も砂漠の人間が使う武器によるもんだ。
Corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. The desert dwellers' weapons of choice. Oh, note. That looks cool. There's a handwritten note on the ground. That's what it says. Halil. Halil-sama?
砂漠であなたと同僚を助け、流砂の危機から逃れるのをお手伝いしました。
Halil, this is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. I haven't heard of that. I've 100% Sumeru. I never heard of this tribe. Surely you remember me. I was the one who helped you and your colleagues avoid the quicksand in the desert.
これが2度目の手紙になります。
Second time writing to you.
前回は返事が届きませんでしたが、きっと配達の途中で紛失してしまったのでしょう。
Oh, they just ignore you,
今
man.
回は届くことを祈っております。
This is my second time writing to you. I assume my last letter must have gotten lost in the mail, as I didn't receive a reply. I hope this one makes it to you safely.
お伝えしたいことがあります。
I need some
先日
help.
の砂嵐で私たちの領地にある井戸が塞がれてしまったのです。
Oh dear.
生き延びるためにやむを得ず、イヤブ族とウヌ族の領地へと足を踏み
I
入
think I heard
れ、
Iyab
水
and
を探すこ
Unut.
とにしました。
I'm writing to you because I need some help. That sandstorm the other day completely blocked up our well, forcing me to look for another water source in Iyab and Unu territory. It was a matter of survival.
神に誓ってイヤブの井戸を傷つけてはいません。
Oh.
ただ、切羽詰まってい
So
た
you
私
did
は
steal.
その井戸から大量の水を汲んで持ち帰ったのです。
Praise the gods, the well of the
それを彼らは見ていた
Iyab
のかもし
tribe
れま
was
せん。
intact. Oh.
もしこの事実を突きつけられたら、きっ
Between
と大変な
tribes.
ことになるでしょう。
It was my last resort. I drew what water I could and left, but not without being spotted. I feared they will retaliate.
以前、
You did a
困ったこと
poor
があ
job
れば
there.
この住所に手紙を書くようにとおっしゃってくれましたよ
Being
ね。
spotted.
教令員がきっと力になってくれると。
You told me to write you if I ever need help. Well, you just said that. You said you'd be my ally in the academia.
どうか正式に特使の身分を認めてください。そして人を派遣してこちらに何日か駐屯していただきたいのです。教令員の意向であることを示せれば彼らの行動を抑えられるはずです。
I urgently need you to formally recognize my title of Special Ambassador and send some of your people to assist me for a few days. It's the only way I can convince them that this was the Academia's decision and prevent them from retaliating.
状況は一刻を争いま
And
す。
judging from what
どうか
happened.
一日も早いご支援
Either the letter didn't go to him or he just ignored. This is an emergency. Please send help as soon as possible.
この手紙は
Oh, never
結
got
局出せなかった
sent.
ようだね。
Looks like this letter never got sent.
これを書いた本人は無残
Oh
な死を遂
dear.
げた。手紙は踏み荒ら
That's
さ
your dad, by the
と
way.
ころどころ破けてる。
The writer
注意深く見ないと読めないほどだ。
The writer died a grisly death, and the letter was trampled into the ground. It's badly defaced. Some parts are barely legible.
シムティ族の生き残り。滑稽な嘘つき。たった一口の水欲しさに。
Also, isn't it
集落は
weird
滅びた。
that they're all white? Anyway, let's not talk about that. A ridiculous lie, the surviving Shimti tell. Their whole village was butchered over a sip of water. Shouldn't like share in these times of crisis?
ああ、先生いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, we're in our
ようこそ
village
おい
now.
でに。
Officer, welcome. Welcome to our humble village.
まともな酒を出してくれると思ったのだがね。
I thought you would at least have the courtesy to provide some respectable libations. Oh, I see the Akasha. This is back then.
こちらは
When they're still
青村で
assholes.
最も上質な酒でございます。
It's the finest wine our village has to offer, I promise. I love that that's the indication that this is the past, the Sumeru past. Like the thing with Zandik.
君たちにやれ
He
る
still
ことは
has a
一つだ
Akasha
け
on
だ
him.
と教令員はそう言っている。私としてはその一枠ですら無駄遣いだがな。
The Academia
国に有能な人材などいるわ
has
けがない
agreed
だ
to
ろう。
reserve a single space for a candidate from your village, but I remain skeptical of this entire endeavor. I highly doubt anyone in this desert possesses a serious academic potential.
どうか信じ
Yeah,
て
they
く
were
ださい。
super
でも
racist too.
才能のある子供を
My
見つけ
god.
たんです。神様のためにもこの子にどうか機会を与えてやってく
Oh,
ださい。
Nefer lived in our
このまま埋
village.
もれさせるには
Now, this is actually
あま
our
りに
village.
惜しい子なんです。
Please have faith, if not in us and in our God. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to waste.
見ない顔だが最近ここに来たのか。
I don't recognize her, new arrival.
先日この村に流れ着いた女の子です。とても賢いんですよ。
Aw.
どうかお願いします。
She showed up here a few days ago and we took her in. She's a really bright kid. Please help, I'm begging you.
おい、どこから来たんだ。
Where are you from?
その辺の砂の山。
Oh, you're not saying which tribe? No, we're special, just a sand dune.
他の家族は
That's
子供は全部
teenage.
で何人いる。
I guess that's teenage Nefer. What about the rest of your family? How many of you are there? Just me.
他には誰もいない。
Just the one.
誰もいない。
It's only you. Correct.
兄弟も両親もいないのか。
So no brothers, no sisters, no mother or father?
黄砂と一緒に眠ってるのが兄弟だ。それ以外、他の人はいない。
Any who have slept on the bed of sand, I call my brothers and my sisters. Apart from that, I have no family.
いいだろ
Alright.
う。この申請書に名前を書け。
Oh, you do have a bit of heart. Get over here, sign your name on the form. This is teenage Nefer here. She's not so short no more.
ネフェル。見た目からわからなかったが、
Okay.
砂漠の人間だったのか。
Okay. I take it back. This man's an asshole. He's bringing up skin. Oh no. Nefer. You rather fair skin for a desert dweller? You should take that back, sir. You should make such a comment. Oh. She studied in academia for a bit. During the Azar era. Oh no. That don't sound nice. No, I can't talk to any of these people. Talk to the advisor. I guess this is years later. Oh, she's already grown up. Manetho. Fahumana professor. Oh, you're in Fahumana. I've heard this term's assignment has been issued already. Please read through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay on the topic.
でも先生、2つ質問したいことがある。
Yes, Professor. I'm aware. I just had a couple more questions I want to get your perspective on. Perspective.
なんでしょう?
Oh? Well, please ask away. Much easier than theirs. It looks kind of weird. It's way out there. Because her ears have so many accessories on it. The Akasha had to be moved out there. Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs. Do you really think I'm a weak student?
そんなこと思っていませんよ。むしろ
Almost too sharp.
君は賢すぎる。
That's why you saw your questions as easy. A weak student, goodness no. Quite the opposite. You have a sharp mind. Almost too sharp.
本当にバカなら、そもそもこの問題にも気づかず、先生に質問すらしない。そう言いたいんだね。
I think what you're saying is a weak student wouldn't have noticed the discrepancy, and they did, they certainly wouldn't complain about the lighter workload.
やはり鋭い指摘をしますね。
You seem sad.
この裏にある本当の理由もとっくに見抜いているのでしょう。
You see, sharp as they come, you see things the way they are, and I'm sure you know why they're like that.
私が砂漠の人間だから。
Because of racism. Because of where I come from, because I'm different. I'm so sorry about this, man. He is actually apologizing.
私としてはこんなことしたくなかったんですが。
I'm sorry, Nafra. I don't like it any more than you do. It's just...
この話はやめましょう。
Let's not talk about
もう
this.
一つの質問は
Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions. What's the other one?
外から教令員に手紙が届いた場合、どこで受け取ればいいか知りたいんだ。
Oh, the other letter. The letter before the unsent one. You want to see it? I wanted to check if someone sent me a letter to the academia. Or if someone sent me a letter to the academia, where do I go to collect it?
家族からの手紙ですか。君の名前が書いてあるのなら手元に届くはずですが。
Ah, your family wrote to you? Well, as long as they put your name on the envelope, someone should hand it right to you.
いや、
No, I mean where it's collected. I want to see. Yeah, yeah.
配達後に受け取られてない手紙が
I'm guessing it's not even there or something. Not exactly. It's not even a recent letter. I was just curious where the mail would end up if no one collects it.
そういう手紙は知恵の伝道の隅にある棚にまとめておかれます。
Sitting on a shelf.
そこに大きな箱があって、未受領の手紙が全部入っていますね。
The House of Dine, I expect. I know there's a box of unclaimed mail somewhere in there, probably sitting on a shelf.
何か探し物ならそちらに行ってみるといいでしょう。
What were you looking for? That'd be the place to start.
そう。ありがとう。
And it's not even there or something. Or I don't know, in the trash maybe. Or maybe it is there, but like the name Halil is like not even the real person. I don't know. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Professor.
いえ、お気になさらず。実は指導教員として君に何も教えられなかったことを申し訳なく思ってるんです。
That's why he looks sad. Don't mention it. Honestly, I feel like I failed you. I'm supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
そんなことないさ、先生。
Hey, don't say that.
教令員のルールは分かってる。
He looks so
の
sad.
人間は生徒じゃない。そして先生は自分の生徒にはよく指導をしていた。
You're a great teacher.
何もおかしなところはない。
And you do your best for your students, but the rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me. The rules, right? Of course. Goddamn Azar. That asshole. Even after everything, we still see someone he fucked over. My god. It's not just the academia either. The whole world bends over backwards for the successful and leaves the losers to suffer and die.
ネフェルさん、 そんな風に考えていたんですね。
Oh, my dear child, don't tell me you've given up on life already.
ああ、でもそれだけじゃない。人はやっぱり成功者になるしかないんだってことも悟ったのさ。
So she doesn't trust people. I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become successful. And then we move forward. No? We're gonna go look for that letter? Okay, look for a box containing the letters. So she went to academia as this? No. Maybe it's around this age. But like they can't be bothered to make her model in academia clothing, so just like this, because it's also green. Oh, there's a box. It's empty. No, wait, there's some stuff in there. Investigate.
あった。誰も受け取らなかったか。配達ミスで放
A
置
big
された郵便
cardboard
物が入っ
box.
てる。
This must be it. A big cardboard box full of unclaimed mail. And probably some letters that ended up here by mistake too.
どれ？ちょっと見させてもらうよ。
Let's take a look. Where I go? Take a look at the letters inside the box. Oh, you're gonna bring you to the table. Okay, sit. Oh, this again. Oh, this is actually her point of view now, not someone else's. Okay, it's not as freaky, but her hands. Look at that. Oh my god, look at the details on her hands. Oh.
We're
checking the
そこに
addresses.
駐屯してる30人団の責任者からの手紙みたい。
This look more like a postcard.
面白いね。
A
傭兵も町の
dilapidations
建設を気にかけるだなんて。
dilapidation survey from Port Ormuz. Looks like it's from a Core 30 representative. What a strange thought. A bunch of mercs losing sleep over rundown buildings. We could maybe
開封
it
も
could
されずに
crush us
放
to
置されて
death.
るところを見ると、
That building
どうやら受取人は30人団の意見を
never even
よ
opened.
うだね。
This one was never even opened. I guess the recipient didn't care what the Core 30 had to say about anything.
宛先は初めて見る名前だ。妙論派の有名な教授だろうか。
Who was it addressed to? I don't recognize the name, but it must have been a Kashara War professor. Let's take that one.
こっ
Which
ちは
one's
正
from your
論派
dad,
の
though?
賢者宛ての手紙だね。サティアワダライフによる症状の経過観察。どの
Dissertation.
なんだか論文みたいな件名
It's
だ。
called Subject of the Mail. This one is addressed to the Immortal Sage. The title is Changes Observed in Satyavada Life Symptoms. Why do all these letters still read like full-blown dissertations?
お香の導きのもと、私たちは森の中で次第に道を
Oh, the
失い、
hallucination thingy. Isn't
意
it
識を
kinda
幾重もの衝撃を
insane
超え
that
巡り
the
巡り
use of hallucinogen
いつ身を寄せられるところを
hallucinogen
求めていた。
in Sumeru is like for research or something? Oh my god. Well, not research, but more like expanding your knowledge by inhaling this hallucinogen. Oh my god. Guided by the incense, we became lost somewhere in the forest. All the barriers between levels of consciousness disappeared as our minds soared around in circles looking for a branch to seek refuge on.
このような症状は臨床的にも香
It's
料
like-
中毒とみなされる。現在正論派は
It's
強
like
烈な幻
taking
覚作用を持つ香料の使用を禁じているが、
narcotics
まだ抜け漏れがあるようだ。
for I don't know, for science. In clinical term, the symptoms fit the description of incense poisoning. The Amurta Darshan strictly prohibits the use of hallucinogenic substances. Oh, prohibits. But I believe that there are still people getting away with it.
例えば、私の隣人はお香を焚いた後、踊りながら大声で叫び散らかしている。
For example, my neighbor who always breaks out into song and dance after using incense. Oh,
とても有益な情報じゃないか。
that's
どうして誰も受け取らなかったんだろうね。
that's opium. It seems like something the academia would want to know about. Why wasn't it collected?
裏に何か書いてある。
Because it's prohibited. What's this written on the back? It's so small.
注釈。差出人は毒キノコを服用した後にこの手紙を書いているので返送すべし。
Oh my god.
ただし、住所が無効のため返送できず。
The sender authored this letter
書いたのは知恵の伝道のグランドキュレーターのようだね。
while under the influence of mushrooms. I would send it back, but no return address was provided. Stamped by Grand Conservator of House of Dinah. So they send it. They can write and send a letter while high as a kite.
こっちの手紙は。
Oh my god. What about this one? Oh, that one looks ruined. Oh shit. Next one is addressed to Grand Sage Azar.
スメールの近年の教育政策に関する一意見。
A few words of protest regarding recent changes in Sumer's educational policy.
ここ数年、教令員は新たな政策のもと、わずかながら砂漠出身の学生を受け入れ、
someone don't like that?
教育を提供している。
In recent years, academia has taken on a small number of students from the desert region, as per the policy of to this effect.
しかし、わしの知る限りでは、学生は本当の意味で平等な教育機会を与えられていない。
Oh, someone don't like the bad treatment. However, it appears to me that these students have not in fact been provided with educational opportunities that are, in any meaningful sense, equal to those enjoyed by their peers.
過度に簡単な課題を与えられ、
Dumbed down
指導も
assignments,
幼い。
yeah.
さらには、アーカー社の権限も完全には解放されていない。
As well as receiving dumbed down assignments and perfunctory tutoring, they do not even have full access to the Akasha system.
教育こそが教令員の土台であり、
It's a letter of
スメール
protest,
を築く根幹
and
だ。
it's totally ignored.
このような行為は、教育の正しい理念を実践していると言えるだろうか。
Man, he's a huge asshole. Education is the fundamental purpose of this institution, which should go without saying in a nation whose founding virtues are knowledge and wisdom. I ask you, is the lip service we pay to the policy of education for the desert students truly the standard of pedagogy to which the academia aspires?
大賢者は確かに教令員全体の意思決定者である。
It is more like a postcard rather than a letter.
かつては一学生だったことを忘れ
I
て
can't
は
believe all of that fits in a postcard. As Grand Sage, policy decisions are your prerogative, but do not forget your roots. You and I were once students too, as was everyone else in this institution.
この問題にしっかり向き合ってもらいたい。わしを信頼して相談し、周囲の人々の意見や助言にも耳を傾けることを願ってい
How
る。
much I can look up? I can't. Darn. I do hope you will give some serious attention to this matter. I encourage you to discuss issues like this with myself and others and listen to some alternative opinions.
素晴らしい手紙じゃないか。本人に届かなかったのは残念だけど。
Great letter. Shame it didn't get to where it needed to go.
差出人は
Oh, Cyrus! Our goat!
賢者
Oh my god. And the sender is, huh? Sage Cyrus of Spantamat. Oh, he's protesting about their treatment for Sino. Aww. Professor Cyrus. I hope he's fine with his tomatoes.
砂漠の人間の苦しみを分かってくれる
He's
人
the
が
goat.
こんな場所にもいたんだね。
I didn't realize anyone else even knew how bad students like me have it in this place. Well, one of them is his closest student.
ソロン派の賢者から大賢者に宛てた手紙もこうして捨てられるなんて教令員もよく
So I guess Nefer is same generation as Sino. So this is where letters from the Sage of Spandaman end up. Nice one, Grand Sage. Really in line with leadership.
まあいい。私が探してるものじゃない。
Whatever, this is what I came
他
here
のも
for.
見てみよ
Moving on.
う。砂漠からの手紙。
It's a
届いて
ruined
る
one.
保証はないけど、
That could be it.
ここにないとなると、一体どこに
I'm not exactly holding out hope that a letter sent from the desert would even make it here, but if it did, where else would it end up if not in this box?
物が多すぎる。どれだけの間放置されてるんだい。しかも、知恵の殿堂にはこういった箱や本棚が5
There's
万とある。
lots of boxes. I can't believe how much discarded mail there is. Must have been years since someone last went through it all, and this is just one box. The whole house of Dinah is boxes on shelves.
本当にここの文献のすべてに目を通せる人なんているのかね。そんな暇なやつがいるとは。
Oh, there is. Yeah, there is. In the future, there is, and he would protect his job with his life. I don't believe for one second that any human being sat down and read through all documents in this place. Who has that much free time on their hands? Our boy Al-Haytham. The scribe, who's gonna be a temporary grand sage in the future.
この手紙。
Wait, could this be it? Read it. It's a plain letter. Least fancy an envelope in a box written on crude quality paper. And of course it would be right at the bottom of the pile. Clearly no one gave this letter so much at first glance, let alone a second. Oh hey! Welcome back! We're suddenly launched into Nefer's backstory. The handwriting on the envelope looks very familiar.
こんにちは、ハリルさん。私はシヌヘ、シムティ族の族長です。大石境で危機に陥っていたあなた方を助けた人といった方がわかりやすい。
Do you wanna see what Nefer looks like with a wearing an acacia there? It just floats there. Letter contents. Greetings, Halil. My name is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. I was the one who came to you and your colleagues' aid when you ran into trouble in the Great Red Sand.
あの時のことをまだ覚えていらっしゃいますか？
How long ago was that?
私は皆さんを安全な場所に連れて行き、水と物資を提供しました。とても喜んで、あなたのお名前を教えてくださいましたね。
I don't know how well you remember it now, but I brought you to safety and gave you some water and other supplies. You seemed very pleased and told me your name.
名前を教えていただくのは、我が部族にとって極めて重
True
要なこと
name
で
is
す。
serious business.
それもあ
Oh,
って、
so I'm guessing
皆さんを
Nefer is
友
not
と
her
みなしま
true
した。
name?
今後連絡できるようにと言い、連絡先も教えてくださいましたね。
In my tribe, learning a person's true name is serious business, and I therefore see you all as friends. You were kind enough to leave your contact details so we could stay in touch.
私たちシムティ族は長年境を流浪しています。
She's reading her dad's handwriting.
生計を立てられるようにと、私を教令員の特使に任命すると約束してくださいました。
The Shimti tribe lives a harsh nomadic existence in the desert. You were sympathetic towards my plight, promising to make me a special ambassador of the academia and help us find a way to make a better living.
今、私は深刻な問題に直面しています。どうか力をお貸しいただけないでしょうか。
Oh, he already asked for help before. This brings me to my reason for writing. Our tribe has fallen on particularly hard times, and I would like to ask for your assistance.
先日、激しい砂嵐によって私たちの領地にある井戸が塞がれてしまったので
It's the
す。
same thing he wrote.
生き延びる
I
た
mean,
め、
that's been happening
ヤブ族
before
と部
that.
族のところに向かいました。
There was a terrible sandstorm a few days ago which blocked up the well in our land. To ensure my people's survival, I had no choice but to venture into Iab and Unu territory in search of alternative water source.
彼らはサムード族の末裔です。私たちは皆、
Samudians.
ジュライトゥーラの移民にあたり、
People of
花の
Samud.
女主人を信仰しています。もともとは親密な関係
I
にあった
remember
部族
that.
でした。
The Iab and Unud are descended from the Tamudians, while we trace our ancestry to Leitula. We worship the Lord of Flowers and have had relatively good relationship with our fellow tribes up until now.
そこにある井戸
Oh,
は
you're to Leitula person.
イヤブの人々です。
Ah,
イヤブ族に援助を断られたため、
naruhodo.
やむを得ず無断で使用しました。
So that's why the
彼
Sumero
らから
event
反感を
earlier.
買うことになるのは、火を見る
Talking about
に明らかでしょう。
I found a well belonging to the Iab tribe. They declined to help us, but I really had no other option. So I took some water to keep me and my tribe alive. My actions are certain to incur their wrath.
以前、教令員にいながら、
It's
私の
not like
力
the
になって
water
く
is
れる
gonna
とおっしゃって
dry
いま
up
したね。
immediately, sir.
この件につ
That's
い
a
て、
thick ass book,
ど
my
うか
god.
私のもとへ人を手配していただけないでしょうか。
When
どう
we
しても助けが必要なのです。
when we met, you assured me that you would be my ally in the academia. I would like to take up on take you up on that offer because I really need your help. I wonder if you could send an academia representative to meet with me. He's been taking water for a while then.
それと以前お話しした際に、教練員は今砂漠の人間を受け入れていると聞きました。その時私は娘のネフェルのことをお伝えしたと思います。
That aside, the last time you were here, you mentioned that the academia had started accepting students from the desert, and I told you a little about my daughter, Nefer.
砂漠は資源に乏しく、私ができることにも限界があります。
And here you are, you ending up here.
どうか娘を教練員に入学させてもらえないでしょうか。とても聡明な子で、きっと失望させません。
We have next to no resources here in the desert, and my power and influence are limited. Would you consider enrolling my daughter at the academia? She's a smart girl. I know she won't disappoint you. Well, here I am.
結局、教令員の奴らはあんたのことなんか眼中になかった。
I doubt even there's even a Halil.
シヌヘという人間を覚えてすらいないだろうね。
From the outset, the academia never took you seriously. Those things I promised were just empty words. I doubt they even remember the name Sinuhei.
それなのに、月が回ってきただの。これからもっと良くなるだの。
And you were so empathetic that your luck had finally changed for the better.
いつかもっといい場所に連れて行ってくれるとも言ってた。まるであんたが砂漠で一番偉大な族長であるかのように。偉そうに語って。
You swore you'd lead us to a better place one day. You spoke with such conviction, like you were the most powerful chief in the whole desert.
あんたはどこまでも嘘つきだ。何もできやしなかった。
He tried, okay, he tried. Also, your thigh. Excuse me, ma'am. You liar. You lied about everything. You promised the world and delivered none of it.
誰があんたを信じるって言うんだい。結局、私だけだったじゃないか。
But you still end up here though, so kinda. And who fell for it? Just me, by the looks of it, despite your best efforts.
あんたは最低な詐欺師だ。嘘もまともにつけやしない。
Which makes you a pathetic liar. You weren't even any good at it.
私が代わりに最後までやってやる。
I'll be a better liar than you. I think I'll take over from here. Let me show you how it's done. You need to be smart in order to trick people in the most efficient way. Bid farewell to Katayun. Oh? Oh. Over there. Wait. I think I remember her. Oh. Wait. Oh. Wait a second. Naruhodo. It's so short. I thought she could like speed up or something. I just came to say goodbye. Thanks for everything you've done for me in my time here.
ネフェル？その荷物どこに行くつもりですか？
What is your friend? You pack your bags. Where are you going?
退学した。
I'm quitting.
故郷に用があって。
Oh, she just straight up quit the academia. I'm quitting. Something's come up in my hometown. Gotta head back and deal with it.
え？ですが。
But what?
せっかく入学できたのに。
No, but this was a hard-won opportunity for you. You know that better than I do.
そうだね。
It took you years here too.
もうどうでもいい。私には今すぐやらなきゃいけない。もっと大事なことがあるんだ。
It was, but it doesn't matter. I have more important things to deal with and they can't wait.
お香があるんだけど、持って帰るのは面倒だから、あんたの机に置いてくよ。
Oh, I didn't want to overfill my bag, so I left some incense on your desk. You made an actual friend here. It's nice.
そうそう。
She didn't want you go. She didn't want you to leave.
幻覚を引き起こす作用があるらしい。
What's wrong? I thought you liked the incense. You liked the incense? Although I did read somewhere in the House of Dinah that it has hallucinogenic effects. Don't use it all at once, alright?
それってネフェルが故郷から持ってきたものですよね。とても貴重で手に入りにくいものだって言ってたのに。
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown? You're just letting me have it? But you said it's a rare and valuable commodity.
ああ、確かそんなこと言ったね。
Yeah, about that. I did say that, didn't I?
あれは嘘さ。
I
ちっ
lied.
とも貴重じゃない。私の実家の近くにでっかい遺跡があって、そこから香料の元がゴロゴロ出てくるんだ。
It's not rare at all. There's this bunch of ruins near my hometown that are practically overgrown with this plant.
金にもならないし、あんたにやるよ。
It's not worth much. Keep it, it's fine.
ネフェル。
But never.
じゃ、私はこれで。
But I don't want you to leave. I want you to be with me. Alright, that's all for me. You take care. I'm in huge rage right now.
故郷に帰っても私のことを忘れないでくださいね。
Aww.
だって一番の友達でしょ。
Don't forget me, okay? I mean, we're more than just classmates, right? We're friends.
あ、忘れないよ。
Yeah, I remember you. That's a lie.
あの香料、本当はかなり値が張るし。
Oh, that's the other
遺跡で
lie.
もめったに取れないものだ。
I lied again. That incense is worth a fortune, and it's a rare find even in those ruins.
最後に言ったのも嘘。戻ったらやるべきことが山ほどある。誰かを覚えてられる余裕なんてどこにもない。
And as for remembering her, I have far too much to do when I get back. No time to reminisce.
生きていられるかもわから
And
ない。
that's why she didn't get a vision here.
すぐにあんたのことを
She left before
忘
she
れる
got
だろ
it.
うね。
I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. Oh, I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But either way, I expect I'll forget you pretty quickly. You leaving for not cry here? Because she's like, low chance I'll get there alive. So where are you going here? Here. Oh, the ruins. Oh my god. Is it the Iab and Uno tribe? You paying them back. You pay them back for what they did. I guess in a sneaky way. She still has her Akasha though. All the way out here.
お会いできて光栄だよ、アリーフさん。
Which makes you a pathetic liars. Others misunderstand this line. For me, this line can mean two things. It can be insult or you're bad at lying. Yeah, you're bad at lying, Dad. Only a kid like me believed you. I doubt the others did. Something like that. That's why I was like, aw. Because, man, if she has a teardrop there, that would make sense. They would make sense. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif. Also, that's why she still used her Akasha, even though she quit. So what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I suppose there's a big business deal to be made. If not, I'd be very disappointed.
なぜ武器を構えてる？他の特使ではなく、私が来たことを喜ぶべきだろう。
She's gonna pretend to be someone from Academia here.
部族のことをよく知ってるんだから。
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the only one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the Ia people.
砂の世界は権力の交代が
This is how she does her business, by the way.
かつての強大な都市国家も今や単なる砂地と化した。
Sneaking into people's circles.
でも、イア部族は違う。
That's why she knows so many
どんどん上に這い上
people.
がって繁栄の道を進んでる。
The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region to rubble and sand. But the story of the Iab has a very different trajectory. Others grew weak, but you grew strong, beginning Beginning in obscurity and moving to prosperity. You're the only ones who defy the trend. Giving him compliments. So you know who you're dealing with.
この井戸がまさにその強さの証明だろ。ウヌ族の資源だったはずが、
Oh, the well.
いつの間にかあんたたちの手に渡っている。
This well is a perfect symbol of your strength, is it not? It used to belong to the Unut, but it looks like you have control over it now.
俺たちを褒めるためだけにわざわざ来たんじゃないだろう。
You're not wrong, but I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
もちろんだ。最高にいい知ら
That's
せを
very
持って
well
きてやる。
costed some lives, sir.
あんたたちが自由に暮らせるほどの莫大な富をもたらす情報だよ。
Freedom. Of course not. I came to bring you some very good news. Some information that recently came to light, which might just be your ticket to freedom.
教令院、陰論派の文献によると、イヤ部族の支配下にあるとされている
Oh, she's fooling them.
考古学的
I knew that her plan was just... I know what her plan was just from this scene alone. Yeah. Records uncovered by the Fahumana Darshan show that a certain well currently under Eab control is built on top of some ancient ruins. These ruins are of great archaeological interest to the Academia.
ここに来るまでの道で確認してきたけど、地図からすると、あんたんとこの井戸さ。
I'm gonna destroy this fucking well of yours. You'll be dehydrated out here. For all I care, basically. I checked the map carefully on my way over here, and I'm confident that this is the well in question. The Academia is offering 50 million mora in return for excavation rights. 50 million? Maybe how much I have in my bag right now. I have so much mora. Oh my god, I have so much mora. No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you think, 50 million is a little low, don't you think?
図に乗るな。
Don't get greedy, Eb.
こっちが何も知らないと思うなよ。この井戸はあんたらが武力で強奪したものだろ。力を手に入れるや否や、ウヌ族を追い払って水源を奪った。
We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't it the first step in your rise of power to drive away the Unut and steal their water supply?
それがなんだ。
So what if it was? Well, I'm armed. I came armed, you know.
そう焦るな。確かに武力による占領は見栄えのいい行動じゃない。 とはいえ、教令院も実効支配をしている方と取引するしかない。
Don't worry, as unscrupulous as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The Academia is only interested in dealing with the de facto power holders in the region.
これがどういう意味かわかるかい？
I hope I'm making myself clear.
それが事実ならいいんだがな。もし俺を騙すような真似をしたら、お前たちを見つけ出して全員首を切り落としてやる。
Oh, you're gonna wage war to Academia for nobody. And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one. Oh, really? You want to wage war with the Academia?
目先のことしか考えてないんだね。教令院を敵に回して何のメリットがあるんだい？
I assure you, Chief, that would not be in your long-term interests. You don't want to make an enemy of the Academia.
この格好を見てみな。ウリンに行ったことはなくても、これが教令院特使の服だってことくらいわかるだろう。
You see how
それも目に
I'm
入らないっ
dressed?
ていうのかい？
This is a desert outfit, though. You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's attire when you see it.
野蛮人のくせに何をそんなに憂慮してる？私は教令院から来た。嘘をつく必要がどこにある？
That smirk looks so good. Excuse me, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm taking a screenshot. That smirk looks so good. Excuse me. And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway? You really think the Sumer Academia would bother to come all this way just to lie to you? We have more important things to worry about.
確かに教練員はスメールの権力の頂点だ。
Highest authority in the land.
嘘をつく必要はないな。
Alright, I take your point. The Academia is the highest authority in the land. I'm sure you're trustworthy people. And you just got fooled.
いいだろ。そういうことなら発掘権を売ってやる。
In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation right.
このような素晴らしい知らせを届けてくれた読師に感謝するよ。本当に素晴らしい知らせだ。宴でもてなしてやろう。ぜひ来てくれ。
She's probably still smirking right now. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration. Would you do us the honor of staying a while and enjoying some EF hospitality? When she saw that threat, I'm like, at that moment, Sino probably was there. In the future, I'll be shaky to have some semblance of an alliance. I mean, kinda, but not before Sino beat the absolute shit out of them. Because of Doctor and Scara with the Fatui. Good luck. Good luck indeed. So it's not really a lie because it kinda happened, but after getting the shit beat out of you by the Mahamatra. I'll thank you. EF hospitality, you say?
酒は好きだよ。あんたたちも好きそうだね。
Gladly. I am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well.
この素晴らしい取引を祝して飲もうじゃないか。
Let's indulge in a few drinks together in a celebration of this momentous occasion. Elated, the EF drink away the prospect of new wealth is almost as intoxicating as the wine, but when the day dawns, it brings some shocking news. It's an emergency. They're gonna get wrecked by the Matra. Yeah. Oh shit. Taken the well? How the hell you take a well? It's the Uno that's taken the well! They stationed their people there. There's a smile there. So just stand there, take it back.
イアブは素晴らしい武力を有している。ただ、
I have every confidence in the EF's military superiority, and yet...
昨日持ってきたばかりの情報がウヌ族に漏れるなんて、部族の中に内通
That's
者でもい
awfully
るんじゃない
fast of
のか
them.
い？
Oh, I think she already went to the Unud before this. The Unud's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reached a deal, they seized the well. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there's a traitor in your midst. Oh my god, she's duking them against each other. I don't think so.
よく聞きな。教練員は実行支配をする側としか取引しない。
Oh.
井戸を取り返せなきゃ、金はあんたのとこに入ってこないよ。
I'm obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the de facto power holders. If you cannot regain control over the well, I'm afraid you won't see a single more of that 50 million. Just give me some time, I swear the Unud will not get away with this. The well is ours and so is the boar. Oh, you're gonna die here. Glad to hear it. I will wait here for an update. If there's a traitor, I will find them. In the meantime, make yourself at home. I'll report back as soon as I have an update. Much obliged. Oh wow. That's easier than I thought. Only because I wear the freaking Akasha and they believe everything I say. Wow, all it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an amazing feeling. That's nice. See, I knew it. She went to the Unud first. So in summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the EF, yes?
血気盛んすぎる。もともと荒っぽい奴らだったけど、今は
I want you guys to attack
各
them.
学派が砂漠で行う研究活動にまで干渉してくるんだ。
The Iab are ruthless murderers who don't listen to reason, and now they have the gall to interfere in our research projects in the desert region.
族長さん。もし
I see this in like Instigator Hall of Fame. This is actually pretty cool, you know. I love it. I love her big brain moves. So let me ask you, Chief, if you were the academia, what would you do?
もちろん皆殺しにしたいところだ。
Kill them all, of course.
その通り。
Precisely. She's like the devil in their shoulder, man. Oh my god. Man, if she was around in the Sumeru arc back then, oh my god, imagine. They would be so wild. They would be so wild. She could use the strength of the other people to do her bidding. Precisely. The academia does not tolerate those who stand in our way. The EF has held back our academic pursuits for too long, and our patience is wearing thin.
けどね、この件に関しては、教令員が表立って出るわけにはいかない。そして、あんたは砂漠の人間だ。
Even worse position. I mean, even worse ways of doing things other than Jane. You know, Jane Doe in Zenless. At least she actually take time to become part of the team before double crossing them. But this, she came here with a lie immediately. At the same time, there is simply no way that the academia can be seen to be intervening in desert affairs. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from. I want you to do it.
ウリンの人間が砂漠で剣を振るうのは自分から死にに行くようなものだ。
If our own rules out here, if the rainforest dwellers raise arms against our desert tribe, you'd start a bloody war. This is what we thought Kokomi, a literal strategist, would do. Yeah, that's what we expected her to do. Instead of okay, blow out the barrels near them or push them to the water. I'm like, huh? Inazuma was such a shame, really. That was too bad, wasn't it? This could have been how Kokomi does her thing, you know?
その通り。出しゃばる勢力を抑える一番の方法は、その敵の力になること。つまり、長いことイヤブ族と犬猿の中であるウヌ族は、我々教令員の仲間だ。
Right. We can't confront them ourselves, but we can support their enemies. The Unud have always had a strained relationship with the Iab, which makes you our natural allies.
さて、ニザール。
Natural allies. Oh, the potential man of story in Genshin. Yeah, that's too bad.
利益欲しさに、イヤブ族の奴らをこっちにけしかけてくれたね。だが今は
You were called Unud and Iab back then. Weren't the Iab your allies once? You were quick to send them after us to protect your interests back when we stole that water, and now look at you. You're at each other's throats. That's a development I like to see.
私たちはあの井戸のあたりの発掘権が欲しい。その額5000万も。
Legally recognized rulers, not de facto here. Let me be clear, the Academia wishes to collaborate with the legally recognized rulers of the desert in this matter. We are asking for excavation rights to that well, and our offer is 50 million more. Oh, the same thing.
言いたいことは分かった。
Say no more, I believe we have an understanding. It's so nice that you're so easy.
しっかりやっておくれよ。
You're very easy, sir. Good. Then I suggest you get to work. Get us access to that well, and the more is yours.
見てるかい、父さん。人を騙すのはこんなに簡単なことなんだよ。
You see that? Lying is easy when you know how. People will believe anything. And like, I don't think they have even the inkling to check if you lie or not. That's why it's so easy. They wouldn't even bother to check. Let's see. Nope. Another storm. Oh, we go forward in time and see the devastation we caused. That's a crow. That's an omen. Oh, oh, it's more than I thought would be. Oh, that dagger's in his thigh. It's much better than I thought. Oh wow. My question is the value they have on visions. If I remember correctly, Ito had his vision taken away and he's fine. So I'm like, bro, are they being dramatic? Is it their fault? Is it Shogun's? Maybe Ito is just an outlier. I don't know. Because he's an Oni? I don't know. Maybe it's different from humans and non-humans. That part's not really explained well, doesn't it? How Ito didn't change at all, even though it was taken from him. Oh, that's your rage. Look at yourself. You may be vile, savage monsters, but you butcher bodies bleed like any others. You're no different. You're nothing special at all. Oh, there's the rage. She's been staying cool this whole time. Oh my god. If you think about it, there are instances where visions was taken away and they're fine. And I'm like, why are Inazumans losing will? That was kind of weird, wasn't it? It might be a reckon. I mean, maybe because Shogun's the one who's taking it? I don't know, man. Maybe they have some sort of mechanism. Because when the people themselves like let go of it, like Child and Lini and Lynette in Fontaine, they're fine from that. Maybe because of the electro thing that Shogun did when he took back when he took Thomas. Remember that the electro aura she used. Maybe that, I don't know. The authority, maybe. The monsters who destroyed my home. They're just ordinary, petty human beings. What a joke. I think we're even now. It's finally all silent. Oh wow. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around. Aww. She did really great holding back her rage all these years. Oh, Shinohe, my gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribe's people would still be alive. In this dog-eat-dog world, a chief needs to be tough to survive. You should have used them to fight each other, you know? Oh, it's us. But you couldn't do what had to be done, so I did it for you. And this is present, never. It's okay, all of this is in the past now. I moved on already, man. I'm chill now, it's okay. I believe I remember you promising to remain silent. But this is your memories here, man. But even so, we think maybe you're losing your cool here. Is there anything you can do to ease the tension? You got this, Yahoda. It's your time to shine. You're a slave. You're her personal assistant. Time for a sharp turn to a completely different topic. Anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place? I feel like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired. Loma, you tired?
私も少々座って休みたいところだ。
If you can find somewhere to sit down, I could certainly do with a rest.
もうすぐだ。この先に神殿があるはずだ
To
よ。
the most recent memory. There should be a temple just up ahead. Is this situation about to reach a conclusion?
そうだね。
Yep. We're going forward in time.
でもこの感じだとこの物語はあの神殿で終わりを迎えるのか？
A temple? That's where the story ends.
神殿で終わり
That's
っていう
where
の
I
は
got the
いかにも
chess
砂漠
piece.
っぽいけど。
The chess set. I guess that's how things go in the desert. I've been to a similar place with a friend from a desert before. Also, recently in an event. If that's the case, then Thoma would lose will when he got his vision away from him. I mean, it wasn't in her hand yet. We took it in the middle, didn't we? Maybe when it reached the Shogun's hands? Maybe he'll lose his will? I don't know. We interrupted that, remember? We saved him. There are instances where human character disregard their vision. Yeah. Like Kaching Ningguang. But I guess the difference is that when the user themselves like discard it, I think they're fine. It's like that guy, if you remember all the way back when, in the Liyue dailies, there's that a guy who's fishing in front of the inn. What's called? I forgot what the inn's called. But he's like, he has strength. He still has his strength. And like he still has his will because he said he ditched his own vision too. Maybe because maybe if it's your own who ditch your own vision, the change don't happen. But if it's an Archon who like forcefully take it from you with elemental powers or whatever, with their elemental authority, then there's a change in you. Maybe. That's my headcanon. Because they don't explain that anymore. Those motherfuckers. They never explain shit. So we're just headcanoning because they don't explain how that works. And maybe it also works differently to a non-human like Thoma. And not Thoma, like our boy. But yeah, maybe that's why. Ito, yeah. A non-human like Ito, maybe has to have it differently. That's how things go in the desert. I've been to a similar place with a friend from a desert before. I also went there alone in a world quest.
あの頃の私は認めようとしなかったが、今思えば私も典型的な砂漠の人間さ。
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny, or so everyone says. I never wanted to believe it, but looking back now, I'm as desert as they come.
神殿といえば、神殿の中に
A
は
cat,
一体
maybe.
何が？
You mentioned a temple. What's waiting for us there?
それは企業秘密だ。
My biggest trade secret of all. You should close your eyes. You need to pay for that. Then I'm guessing it's where you got your powers from. The power to peer into other people's minds.
ほう。蒼月のこの聖女は他の神のことも知っているのかい？
I didn't know you were clued up on any other religions. Of course he has to be. My theory is that it depends on the importance you place on the vision. Oh, right. If your life revolves around that. Right. The desire you place in a vision or how instrumental the vision would be to your goal that would be the impact. Yeah, I guess that's one of them. I mean, Ito's vision just appeared as he as he woke up. I think I remember the story because it was kind of funny. He like woke up one morning and it's on his bed. It's like embedded on his back because he was lying on it. And he's like, oh my god, holy shit, grandma, I got a vision. He doesn't even remember why he got a vision. He just appeared. I mean, many of our characters got the vision for the lightest of things, like freaking Lisa, like when she just think, maybe some elemental power gonna help with my research a bit here, and then boom, it's in her hand. Sometimes it's not so dramatic how they got the vision, but like some of them are pretty dramatic. So if you imagine those people getting their vision taken away, they would probably be changed as well. It depends on the person too, I guess. On Ningguang's case, that was a kind of accidental. She was looking at an empty, like used up vision, a masterless vision, and she's like, I wonder how much I can sell this, and then it light up and she's like, what the fuck. She was thinking of selling the thing, and then it lights up. I guess theorizing, and it is a very bad one, and I'm like, is this why Nefer is a bit soft on Lauma? Because Lauma's like reminds her of her father. Ah, maybe because she's very soft. She doesn't want to. She only hide one little secret from her tribe, from her believers, and it's eating up on her. She can't stand keeping that much of a secret. Yeah, she's like that. She's quite a bad liar. Naive or something. Not really that naive, really. She's just very sentimental. I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since you come from the desert, I would imagine it has something to do with King Dashrath and the 7 pillars who served him. They major figures in the desert belief system too. I'm very into the temple exploration back in the day. I was really big into King Dashrath theories as well, by the way. Me, the player. Kind of soft just. Yeah, she is. That's impressive. I have some friends with connections to this stuff. Specifically, with Hermanubis. He's like literally possessed by one of those 7 pillars, by the way. Oh, you know him. Oh, I know who you mean. General Mahamatra Sino, the spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him. You know him. Were you in the same generation? That's Boss Neff for you. She knows everything. I know them. You know Setos too? He's only in public eye recently. Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity, but I know about Setos too. What about him? Is he a big deal or something? He's the leader of Temple of Silence now. Well, he's not a small deal, let's put it that way. I guess he heard about the Temple of Silence. She heard about the Temple of Silence recently. You sure know your stuff. Please, this is the bare bones basics. Save the flattery. Thanks to your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to take in. With any luck, there's our exit just up ahead. Another forward movement in time. Ooh. Dance of Death. Why is it called Dance of Death? That's ominous. Also, it's almost 3 hours. If I leave here, am I gonna have to go through her entire backstory again? Oh no. Let's just see where it leads first. She did say it's the last one. Yep, that's the ruin. There's a temple, alright, the one we saw in the event. I mean, I kind of want to see how she met the cat. Because she met the cat and she answered his question. Will we see the answer to the question here? Like something to do with truth and deception or something. I already forgot. It's literally yesterday. I was running out of words to put into paragraph. My brain just drew blanks, and Lama is not naive, just trusting and very kind. But what other word fits this para? She's a softie. Let's just say that. Uh-oh, what's wrong? We know our stuff. You don't know shit. I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have anything to add about any of this stuff. Like, look at that statue, for instance. Yeah, that's Thoth. That's Thoth, alright. That's the Ibis King. You need to widen your scope of knowledge, man. Also, you're working with a Sumerian. You should know your stuff. I want to do the whole name dropping this girl knows her stuff thing too, but I've never seen anything like it before. Statue with the head of a bird. Looks like something out of King Deshret's mausoleum. Oh, this is... Oh. So the timeline is this story is before the event. I finished the event first, damn. We know, that's the Ibis King. You're gonna meet the cat here. That's Thoth, the Ibis King, one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. The legends say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the 3 retainers of King Deshret, and they got imprisoned. Let's take a look. I guess that's my technically first time here. Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, that's a cat. That's your cat. That's your cat. You saw this too in the event. It's Ashru. All's well? I don't know. If it starts talking, it's Thoth. At this point, the world disintegrates. Then we'd be not set world. There's nothing to fear, it's my memories. It's almost over. Oh! Well, that's not good. That doesn't look good. We can use our purification. Oh dear. How did he get his way here? Oh shit! Speak for yourself. You also been knowing too much. Oh! The safety precaution. What does it do? How did he get here, by the way? I'm here! Oh! How are you here? Died! Help us! So... I'm guessing he got his way here somehow. Paimon went to get some help. Oh no. Can we keep him in there? Is that really him? Or just, I don't know, his will or something? Oh my god. That was unexpected. Oh, our way out back then was a moon. Has a moon on it. Oh my god, that scared me. We were having a nice time. I completely forgot a very angry man is going after us at this moment. I forgot. Oh, the Rerir we knew was the Rerir in the past. I forgot he's out there in the present, looking for us actively, trying to kill us. Oh my goodness. I played this first because story said I recommended to play this first before. Oh, that's why. Suppress attack on reverse. Travel skills, I must admit, just flourish after Skirk Quest. Maybe. I haven't done the Skirk Quest. Maybe that's why my traveler suck ass. But I don't know. Timed it pretty well, didn't I? You certainly did. Thank you. That means if he got here, he went through Paimon. It's okay, I'm just glad no one was hurt. I kinda sensed your power there too, Dine. When I first saw that cutscene, I was expecting something. I was like, a cutscene, a peaceful cutscene in this economy? That's not a peaceful. In Genshin, there's no such thing as peaceful cutscene. Their cutscenes are never peaceful. It's always when shit happens. When shit hits the fans, then there is a cutscene. Other than that, something super beautiful, and then there's a cutscene. Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dansley. Were you helping them out? Hit him somehow. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. He could be on a beeline here. I have a duty to ensure your safety. I should have been your security here. Is he in there? Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years. I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief. Now I have info. I saw the cat. Then cutscene was like, that's what's gonna happen. No way, this is peaceful. Where's the act? Oh, there it is. Oh. But I never thought he himself would show up there. I thought it would be like, I don't know, some abyss powers from his piece of heart. But no, he himself just showed up. Recently I did, and thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chest that he's in there. What are you gonna do with it then? Can we use it anymore?
How did you manage that?
To be honest, I sensed something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. Like, I don't know, Solinda's memories in there. Alerted him. That means he has full piece of his heart then. Because this is a piece of his heart, not a full piece. That means he has his full piece. And he, like, I don't know, detect that a piece of his heart is in our possession and we're looking into it. I thought it would be spooky thing, but then hey, surprise! You thought it was random mob. It was me, the final boss, the one who's been chasing you guys. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster formerly known as Rerir, it seems I alerted him. I was tracking him, then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised. Kinda expected him actually. That's why we counted on Paimon to go get help. How did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was かつて国王直属のスパイだった。手がかりを探し、追跡者の位置を逆探知することに。
He was a spy. Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vincer King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers. Despite being insane, he still has his skills. Oh, he made... He's the one who put you in your past. Oh my god, he did an Uno reverse on you. He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
そのボックスは大したものだ。もしやキング・デシェレトと何らかの関係が。
Speaking of your chest set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret? Or like one of his retainers, basically. I know that now! I basically spoiled myself, but it's okay. I didn't know the context, so that's basically not really spoilers. Because I didn't know the context, now I know. You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King. The cat. El Gato.
その後、私は教令院に入学し、そこで手がかりを手に入れた。
You also how this came to be. A long time ago, the Iab massacred my tribe, the Shimti, in our home village. A few years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light.
ウヌ族とイアブ族は、どこにも存在しない5000万モラの土地をめぐって殺し合いをした。結局イアブ族は、部族の戦士の壊滅状態と引き換えに勝利を手にした。
The Unud and the Iab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million lora. The Iab ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at a cost of almost every warrior in the tribe.
最後の祝賀会では、イアブ族の族長が復讐しに来たウヌ族の死角によって首を切られたよ。私の目の前でね。
The final blow to the Iab came at the victory feast when the Unud assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. Oh my god, it's that night. The remaining Iab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since.
復讐を果たした私は故郷に戻った。
Oh, nearby temple. Oh, that's a temple we saw. And a temple under the quicksand. Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown where, to my surprise, the nearby temple was still standing. There it was, seemingly immune to the relentless hostility of the desert. Oh, what the heck happened outside? While my tribal home lay in ruins.
It's
bright outside suddenly. And he's a fun guy. Thought he's a fun guy. As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This cat, as it turned out, was home to a spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the temple, and there he made a deal with me. One of the 3 questions. So it's not just superpowers, he gave an item. I guess to the other 2 are also items. This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum at King Deshret, and represents his power of piercing analysis. Piercing analysis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth, but I don't believe that's the full story. He just wanna be freed from there. Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any humans, full of secrets, perversions, egotistical tendencies. But precious few gods are willing to admit this. Looking at you, Paimon. I'm sorry.
何かに注目されること自体、偏愛の過程だと言える。
It is the same with all powerful forces, including fate itself. Their gaze falls preferably upon a select few. As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism. The voices of the abyss. If you're alluding to the abyss, then yes, I agree.
さて、みんなを呼んでくれ。今回得た情報を
What are we gonna do with the box?
伝えるよ。
Our big bad isn't there. Gather the others, it's time to share everything I've learned. Before long, the group get in the office. Those too busy are not there. That's so cute. Oh!
みんな集まってくれてありがとう。
So we're just gonna be here in the Curatorium of Secrets. Before long, the group is gathered in the office. Those too busy to attend inform the others of their movement. Oh, Aina and Inefa's not here. So I guess we can't move the box. We can't move the box then? If he pops out, we're in the middle of the Nasha town, by the way. So if he breaks out, this is bad. Thank you all for being here.
月の狩人の件を調査すると約束したが、今回の作戦ではかなりの成果が得られた。
As promised, I did some further investigating to the raw share of Solnari's background. I'm pleased to report that the investigation has been most fruitful indeed.
月の狩人レリル。
I love how different he looks. He looks so different. He's so different.
私が得た重要な情報は次の通りだ。
The Rashera of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once a Conrian subject who served the Vinster King. I will now share the important details of his story. Please save any question or comments for the end. Nefer narrates Rerir's backstory to the group. And at the Vinster King's behest, he gathered intelligence and assassinated descendants of the Crimson Moon dynasty. Unwilling to take down his beloved Tholindis, who was secretly of Crimson Moon heritage, he then got dragged into court politics. The very night that dying slave dragged him out to save his brother. Vedder Volnir's voice, which spoke to him of his fate, was like a reflection of the moon. Though he could disturb the waters to gain some temporary relief, he was powerless to erase it entirely. And also, apparently it was not Vedder Volnir's voice. It was the abyss. In contrast, Rerir's own life was like a reflection of a broken moon. Once the stormy winds of fate blew across the water surface, it was utterly destroyed. Man. He's already unstable from the very beginning. Everything's just exacerbate it all. Tholindis smuggled away a piece of the moon before disappearing through that mysterious portal. It was passed down through the ages, finally falling into the hands of the knave. Yeah. But what lies on the other side of that portal? Is it really a whole other world? What lies on the other side of the portal? Is it really a whole other world? Also, Moon Marrow apparently can open warp holes. Portals. Tholindis never had the chance to share what she found there. Neither did Rerir, who followed her in.
なるほど。だからあれだけ月のことを気にしてたんだね。
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon. You wanna go look for her. Why didn't ever spill that with Paimon here if she doesn't want it to be known? Then slave, let it be known, if Paimon knows your name, the world will soon follow. Man. Well, Paimon has to be in the room though, so. Also, I don't think she put all the details in. Hence, Paimon is outside. Paimon was outside the chessboard. A tragic tale to be sure, but it does not excuse his many transgression. Like, fucking ethnic cleansing. No matter how much Rerir suffered in the past, the fact remains that he is what we know today as the Wild Hunt, wreaking havoc upon innocent lives and not crying. Yeah. And he is not sane, so it becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Teyvat suffers the consequences. It is a threat that the Knights of Avonis cannot ignore. You can't be talked to.
レリルの記憶にあったという
Yeah, that thing, the portal.
空間への扉を見たことはあり
Wow,
ますか
someone actually pointed out. A question for Miss Colombina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
ないかな。で
Never.
も聞いた限り、月の扉のことか
Moon
も。
gate. That's a portal? Never, but I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate, and this seems to fit the description. Stream about to end soon? Yeah, it should be. After this talk.
ラウマさん、何かご存知ですか
Miss Lama, any thoughts on this?
蒼月のこの記録によると、
The Moon
月は秘
Gate
密を隠してお
thingy?
る
The
という。
portal that we saw?
時には古の知識を、時には未知に通ずる扉を。
In the lore of the Frost Moon science, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge, others of a gateway to the unknown.
私も月の扉の伝説
We
は聞い
didn't
たこ
think
と
it
がある。
was literal gateway.
実際に目にしたものはおらぬ。故に、その存在を断定することはできぬのだ。
The term Moon Gate is one I have heard before, but as is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of any first-hand witnesses. We cannot know whether it truly exists.
月の神なら月の扉の先が分かったりしませんか
Then back to Miss Colombina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the Moon Gate leads to? After this talk, you can access the menu to save. Okay, thank you.
残念だけど、今はわからない。でも私は蒼月の力を持ってるし、
Because she's pretty
力も
much
か
a
なり
young
回復し
goddess.
てきた。扉は答えてくれそう。
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well. I can sense that the gate would open at my command, but
しかし
don't know where it
それは
goes.
あくまで月神の力の
You
一部な
can
のでしょ
open
う
the
か
portal, but you don't know where it goes. There's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that.
うん。月の神は
The right to
月の
open the
扉
Moon
を開
Gate.
ける資格
Oh,
を持ってる。
I was kinda
それ
right.
こそが月の刑。でも、
Only the Moon
さっ
Goddess
き
can
ネフ
open
ェ
it.
ルも言ってたように、空間の
Yeah,
扉を維
huge amount
持
of
する
power.
には強い力が必要なの。
A Moon Goddess has the right to open the Moon Gate since it is a path to the moon. But never mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power.
まずは月の狩人に対抗できるだけの力をためないと。
He's kinda locked right now, though.
今はまだ扉の奥にある秘密を解き明かすことはできないかも。
And right now, I need to conserve my energy to fight the Rerir of Solnari. I'm afraid this is one mystery we may have to leave unsolved for now. For later. You did a good job commenting about without spoiling. You did! Thank you!
ええ確かに今は
That's
警
cool
察
of
に
you.
動けませんねそれとは別に扉の向こうの世界についてある大胆な仮説を思いついたんです
I agree. Better to save your strength, but if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway.
レリルとソリンディスは扉の向こうの世界に行くのに失敗したのかもしれません
Ooh.
だから月の
Yeah,
狩人は
yeah.
無数に分散した破片という形で現れた
I highly suspect that neither Solindis nor Rerir made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that Rerir of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments.
アビスの力を有す
Yeah,
る
that's
月の
why
狩人
Solindis
は
is also
極めて
inside
強大
his
な力
fragments
を持
somehow.
っている
You're kinda right.
到底倒せないでしょうしかし彼の破片に引き寄せられたワイルドハントという魔物の大群は信じられないほどの数です
With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds, and yet the wild hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters to many different locations across the land. That's why he's the wild hunt himself. Physically torn to shreds. Oh my god. To shreds, you say? So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force, hence why the wild hunt is a distributed phenomenon rather than a unified one?
理にかなってるな。確かにそう考えると、ワイルドハントがこれほど大量に発生しているのも理解できる。最初は完全な状態だったから、 月の狩人の破片も元に戻ろうとしてるわけか。
He used to have a dagger, now he's unarmed. Makes sense to me. Explains why the wild hunt is so pervasive and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was whole to begin with and he wants to be whole again. Something shred him. In there. In the portal. Without the power of the abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart, but the abyss, much like a curse, has kept him alive. Yeah. I know that more than anybody. I could not agree more. The power of the abyss is most surely a curse. It's like that song in Adventure Time. Hello, tall cutie. Hi. Thank you for calling me that. But yeah, like, this power keeps me alive, but it's making me crazy. That thing. It is a compelling explanation and one that accords with my present understanding of abyss creatures. Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a curse has extended its lifespan unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything. Oh my god, why? Also, your mom made things in the abyss, so... This raises some interesting questions. I will run some experiments and see if there is any validity to my suspicions. Neuron activation, okay. Thank you. We've been thinking here. You have so much info now. That being said, regardless of whether my research bears fruit, I would like to thank Miss Nefer for conducting such a thorough investigation. Already, it has greatly enriched my understanding of the entity we face. I almost died in there, by the way. My pleasure, Mr. Albedo. I too hope that the information I have shared today proves useful as we look to formulate the next stage of our plan. You look... what is it, Dying Sleep? You look really upset. After all, everything. It kinda makes sense though. Didn't the 5 people also suddenly betray you? It's just, when I think of the man I once knew as Rerir, I struggle to understand why things had turned out like this. Man, it was eventually gonna turn out like that. He was going insane, man. Even I knew it was gonna go in a not good direction. He's full of anxiety, he overthinks, and he's kinda obsessed. So it's just a matter of time. Like the cutscene and this convo just made me think, oh wow, is my theory actually right? Yeah. The two of you used to be friends, then, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but my heart goes out to you. Mine too. Even though you might be friends, even though you don't know much about him actually. But yeah, when seeing his past, it's actually not that a surprise. He's unstable to begin with. You can never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies, and the skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone. Yet, none of that can begin to compare with the complexity of human life. And the sky is fake. By the way, the sky is fake. Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you both. Aww, he's warming up. Smiling. Oh. I haven't seen that smile in so many versions in years. Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting. I'm sure Nefer needs some time to recover. She's been through an awful lot today. That's very thoughtful of you, Lama. Look at her smile. I thought we'd at least see how they met, you know? How they were together in the past. I know they must be together in the past. They seem to have history. She only seemed to listen to her, so... Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan. And then, back at the hotel, you see to Paimon for a while and discuss what lies ahead. Oh, I get teleported to the hotel. My inn. You're here. Okay, this is bad time. Hope I didn't kill the conversation. No, it's okay. Sure, take a seat. This is a pretty nice room. It is a nice room. I'm not coming in though. What? Come on, there's a nice sofa. You'd have to think in Dineslave's point of view. He can't easily read Rerir. You're right though. We kinda cheated because we went into his head. Even Nefer's like, oh, Rerir hides his tracks well. So an inexperienced Dineslave would not notice such difference in Rerir's behavior. You're right. Also, kind of like, I think the last time he sees Rerir before the faded night was that scene when they were having a nice drink together, talking about his proposal. I think that's like the last time he saw before shit went down. So yeah, I mean, I guess in his perspective, he like completely different in a span of, I don't know, a couple of days, weeks maybe. Like, oh my god, what the hell happened to you? I thought you were chill, man. You were the happiest in your life last time I saw you. And then now you're here. Your mind deep in the abyss. I'm not coming in though. Yeah, there's a sofa there. We have so much bread, by the way. We haven't finished any of the bread. Lady, you say? If it's all the same, I'll just stay out here. I might not look the part, but I am technically a knight. Barging into people's private quarters isn't the kind of thing we do. Into a lady's private quarters. Thank you, sir. Also, isn't Dineslave also staying in this hotel? Time where you can safely exit is closed. Okay, thank you. I thought it was there. But then Varka came in to talk. Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest, but before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of. Yeah, he's in there. Oh yeah. Yeah. That, in his perspective, is that you're about to be married and happy, and you turn to the abyss. The fuck happened to you? One Dineslave was unaware of what happened. Yeah, only his brother did, and the only advice his brother had was like, "Bro, I think you need to like drop your girl. You gotta look for someone else. Things are gonna go bad, real bad." And well, he ignored that. Firstly, although she managed to trap their share of Solnari inside her chest set, there is no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King is any match for one of the 5 sinners. Their powers are beyond our comprehension. They have the abyss with them, so... Yeah, we gotta do something about that. It's only a matter of time before he finds a way to break out. We have to come up with a plan to take care of him before that happens. Take care of him before that happens. Honestly, Paimon figured that might be the case, so... how long have we got? Yeah. Fellow Voldir ain't saying nothing to nobody, man. Even that silence of him that got freaking Rerir to spiral. Kinda the start of it, wasn't it? He didn't say shit. And my god, and this unstable man being even more unstable. He probably avoided the whole question that Dine asked regarding Rerir. Yeah. Man. But the thing about Rerir, noticing his silence, I think he can't do anything about that. I'm like, damn it. He's like, damn. It's kind of disheartening to know that action and inaction both lead to the same thing. Well, I asked her the same question. She talked for a long time, but for the most part, seems like she was trying to convince me how precious her chess set is and what a long and storied history it has.
てっきりそれを理由に何か要求されるのかと思ったが、そんなことはなかった。曰く、そんなすごいボックスでも2日が限界だとよ。
2 days, God. Felt like some kind of sales pitch, you know? The kind where you end up handing over more against your will. Anyway, after all that, she finally answered the question. 2 days at most. Can we even recruit enough help in that time? I don't know, maybe you can like throw the box somewhere. Maybe that's why she's like, this is very expensive. I do not want this to be damaged, okay? That remains to be seen, which brings me to the second issue. Diane Slave is obviously conflicted about this whole thing, but given how little time we have, there's no way we can pull this off without his help. Yeah. Of course. You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us? I'll see what I can do. You're welcome. You can do it in 1 day. We have the best ally. Plot armor! We do. Also, this is very early into the version, okay? Things can't end in fucking 6.1. This is not how it works, alright? Even Natlan took like, I don't know, until 0.3 maybe? Alright, on to item 3. So Albedo, Durin, and I put our heads together and came up with a plan. Can't promise it's gonna work yet, but at least it's a start. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first. We'll explore it further once everyone's recovered. Oh, please ask away. I want to hear this too. Okay, alright, so here's what we're thinking. Don't show, please. Show it later when you fight him. That's how shonen anime does. when usually this is the key to shonen anime, you see. If they talk about the plan before we see it in action, high chance it's gonna fail. But if they don't show they talk about the plan and then we see the plan in action, high chance it's gonna succeed. So that's why, please don't show us right now what the plan is. I want it to be a little bit of surprise that's gonna save us in a clutch and on the time we lay out the plan on the day the plan in action. Okay, in a harsh voice, Varka plays out the current plan, and it's a shocking plan. Usually there's a bit of a zoom in our face and like, oh my god. But nothing can face the greatest traveler and trustiest travel guide in Teyvat. It doesn't take you long to get behind it. Our eyes widen a bit, but then we nod. This is how plot armor works, by the way. You don't tell the plan. You show the plan. We felt a little uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're not locals, and secondly, none of us are your boss. You're well within your right to refuse, if you so choose. This has everything to do with me, man. Anything Conrian is everything to do with me.
Roping us in? Why would you even say that? We know the stakes here. It's all of us against Rashir Solnari. Of none of us stand a chance. And he's an insane person. I choose my words very intentionally, I'll have you know. I like to think there's an art to striking a down-to-earth tone even when the stakes are through the roof, you know? Oh, I speak. Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan. My stupid voice. I'm all ears. I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible lineup would be like this. And don't tell us. Don't tell us. Okay, thank you. There you go.
お前にはよりしっかりと準備をしてもらわないとな。
I see your point, yeah, but if that's how we're gonna approach this, you better make sure you're ready. She speaks! Yeah!
先に言っておくが、
Soft voice.
お前を信頼してないわけじゃないぞ。ただ、お前が本心からそこまでしたいと思ってくれてるのかが気がかりなんだ。
To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it. I just want to make sure. Are you really willing to take all this on? Of fucking course. Does this mean she does sign language because she speaks and she doesn't? Most of the time, nah. She's like, I don't know. You can headcanon that, but like Paimon kind of speak for us most of the time. So.
深刻な問題だから私も力を尽くしたい。うまくいけば他のメンバーにとってのリスク
Sometimes we
もかなり軽減
choose
で
what
き
to
る。
speak to, but maybe because the game doesn't want us to read two things, the same thing twice. That's why I want to do everything within my power. The Rusher of Solnar is a truly fearsome opponent. If I do my part, it'll greatly reduce the risk of everyone else involved. In this quest, our MC talk a lot than other legions. Yeah, she did. She does. Oh my god.
少し変わったやつだと言っていた。
Well, that tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent and almost abnormal.
人間は普
What do
通
you
不
mean?
利益を避けようとするものだが、
I
危
just
険な方
want to
に
be in
突っ走
action
る
of
の
the
がお前の
gameplay.
スタイルみたいだな。
As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations like this, but you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation. It's called a player's instinct.
みんなはきっと感謝するだろうが、お前はセピロス騎士団の栄誉騎士だ。団長としてお前には無事でいてほしいと思う。
I'm still one of you guys. Of course, everyone appreciates the fearless pioneer, but all that aside, I'm the Grandmaster of the Knights of Onius, and you are our honorary knight. I want to make sure your courage doesn't come at expense of your safety. It's okay, I can retry. Akari, so heroic. It's totally Akari. It's totally Akari, what you mean? It's me, that's right, it's me. Also, I can retry as many times as I want if I fail, so it's fine. It's
あり
fine.
がとう、ファルカさん。
I have the power of the game. Thank you, Sir Varka.
お前の意見もちゃんと検討しよう。
Mega Man
協
Legends.
力に感謝する。
I think I did, but I forgot. It's a long time ago. A Mega Man game. I don't even know which Mega Man game that was. I should be the one thanking you. It means a lot to have you on board. I'll give you some serious thought to your suggestions. Varka gives a very knightly bow and says he'll see you at the hotel again later. He has arranged for everyone to meet and finalize the plan of action. In an effort to lighten the mood, he booked out the hotel for this meeting, so you could all chat over a drink. Oh, that's nice. As the moon rises in the sky, you and Paimon leave your room, discussing whether Paimon has any other options other than fruit juice. Everyone is already here. They're waiting for you. They're chatting and smiling. Clearly, the rest has done them good. As well as the existing crew, some unexpected help has arrived. Another reinforcement? Still, you remain conscious of the fact that the future of Notcry rests on what is decided tonight. So many lives are at stake. You may never meet most of them, but whether they know it or not, all of them are counting on you. That's a huge pressure. Game of blood and sand. And that's it for today! Oh my god, Mega Man Legends, the best Mega Man. I see. Is it on PS1? No wait, I forgot which did I play it on. I was a child back then. Moonless Night. It was an age when sinners has yet to commit grave sins. That's like the beginning. Game of blood and sand, not but a handful of dust and sand. That was very cool. Also, I got a letter. Oh, right. It's from the special program. Anyway, that's it for today. There you go. Now I can look at the camera. Finally, I'm so sorry. That's the thing with these games. We get stuck in dialogue for a long ass time. Mega Man Legends does that. Oh. Your childhood memories. That's nice. Anyway. That's it for today. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday, okay? So have a nice weekend, all of you. Have a nice dream or have a nice day wherever you are. And yeah, oh my god, that was a lot.
either a lot of lore and a lot of other stuff. My god. But anyway, yeah, we'll see what plan they're talking about on next stream. Maybe. Have a good rest, everyone. Good day. Bye-bye. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll see. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Alright? So, bye-bye. And bye-bye. And bye-bye.